time for the roll call for our late night inappropriate, slightly intoxicated. Welcome to Talk of the Tavern. A little about us, we're your at-home interactive weekly geek con, all blended with wit, sarcasm, and a pub-like atmosphere. We're adults talking about adult topics and using adult language. We laugh and make jokes about almost everything. We don't intend to upset, but some folks have their feelings hurt easily. This is all done in humor in the style of the great offenders such as George Carlin, Red Fox, Lenny Bruce, Richard Pryor, Robin Williams, Wanda Sykes, Sam Kinison, George Lopez, Lisa Lampanelli, Chris Rock, and others. So grab your vice of choice, sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy yourself in the company of great people, hot toddies, and guests alike, because here we come.
That long day behind you, good times lie ahead, with company worth keeping, that'll flash a smile in your head. Come on in, the door's open, you'll find just the finest folks here. Pull up a chair, have a drink, and let our stories your ear, cause we're Talk the Tavern. Here you're always welcome to Talk the Tavern. Promising beer and bed love to Talk the Tavern. Music, medicine, then some to Talk the Tavern. The song's over. Here we come.
I don't want to hear that. We just heard it on here.
Oh, we gotta stop that there. Okay. Oh, it's a rough world. You see, I can't even see like how many people are here. Well, it doesn't show the peoples.
Hey,
oh wait, no, 3 viewers. Oh my goodness, who's watching?
Okay, type.
Okay. Just so you know, thanks for joining us. Happy New Year.
I'm looking to see if they're saying anything.
Well, it'll show here too.
What?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like if we type. Oh, we're going to type. I'll explain what we're doing here in a moment. See, it doesn't appear. It appears here. The bottom line is, I don't know. There's a delay. There's not a delay. There's delay. Okay.
We need a toast.
We need a toast. Oh God, do we? Hold on. Let me open my beer.
I'll explain what this is when you introduce me, because nobody knows who I am.
I was about to introduce you, and you're all like, toast. Okay, here's a toast. Here's to changing your stars in a different year. Preferably this one.
Here, don't spill that in my drink.
We didn't clink. There we go. Who's got the cheap glass?
Give it to me.
Okay.
Oh, that's very good.
Is it? Is it alcoholic?
It's berry Moscato.
Well, hold on. Let me introduce you. It's Andrea.
I went to the store and I got stuff out to try. Bella Bellini Moscato. Strawberry.
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, it's strawberry.
Hold on, let me see it. I'll read it. I know how to read Italian.
Oh no.
Bella Bellini Moscato Fragolata.
No.
I couldn't do this while reading it because. Okay, guys. See the frame rates in the lower right-hand corner, the like green, yellow, red?
No. Yeah.
We don't know how well this is going to work. Retro Daddio in Williamsburg, Virginia, that we usually broadcast from, doesn't have internet at their new location yet.
They're still in the process of moving, that's why.
They are. No, the cable company fucked up. That's why.
They're still in the process of moving. Technical difficulties.
I'm in my pajamas. She got dressed. I didn't. Not that I like sleep in a fedora. That'd be cool. It would be. Really. Really.
You wake up, cat sleeping in it.
What about my head?
No.
So anyhow, I'm going to introduce Andrea. What are you drinking? What are you smoking?
I already said that.
What are you smoking?
Oh. Soon. It will be Tatiana. Groovy Blue. It's my favorite.
Okay.
Let me crinkle some more.
Crinkle. And I'm going to smoke. I
got these from a Secret Santa. It's secret. Shh.
Solani Black and White. Yeah. Oh.
What?
I just. They said they were gonna go get a shower. And just.
No.
It's not. Okay.
It's not.
No.
I guess not.
Okay. Oh wait, somebody said something.
Who said
It's
something?
Stream Elements. Okay,
Oh.
guys. By the way, Travis, host. I am drinking Peg Leg Imperial Stout, which is a stout with a. What flavors did it have that I wasn't sure about?
Is it coffee-y? It looks dark. Yeah, notes of coffee and dark.
Yeah, dark chocolate.
Oh, dark chocolate. I didn't read the next line.
We are broadcasting from home tonight because, as I said, Retro Daddy-O, no go.
Mm-hmm.
No Ed, he's camping, and it is 12 degrees and dropping. He's out camping.
They don't have internet in the forest.
And he lives in the high altitude than it's probably colder there than it is here, but whatever. It's all good. If he
frozen.
suddenly does message us and go, oh wait, I'm home, it was too cold, then he'll host a show and we'll get better connection. He's
not going to do that because he's like hardcore camping.
And Kevin, I was hoping he'd run the show and host the show so we could have better connection. But no, that's not going to happen either because he is working crazy shifts and said he might be able to come on tonight for like an hour. And I went,
maybe.
Yeah, that's not going to happen because the way we're hosting it now, which is straight out of the lip. What?
We need you to say something. Type to us. Let us know how.
Yeah, if you're one of our, especially one of our regular viewers, let us know how the reception is. Is it spotty? We have nothing up except for the one interface to record and send the show.
So let's see how it works.
By the way, if anybody joined us earlier when my son and I were playing Gauntlet on the PS4, thank you. We will have a camera for that eventually. And we'll, it just smells nice.
I know.
Can I taste your wine?
On camera?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this, yes.
Too, also, yeah. That's okay.
I know, I like it.
Now check this out, guys.
It probably doesn't go with that.
Look what I get to use today.
A table!
No, it's a special ashtray.
Special app.
It's a. You got a special ass.
I use my travel ashtray, and this comes out, and it's got. Show it. There.
Okay. She's got a cutter that you put right here.
It's like a guillotine.
Yeah. Then it's like she's all off with your head. Oh, let the meat go. Hole punch. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I prefer the bullet cut, and my awesome lighter I got from Hogshead, like several years ago, has a punch on it.
Hey, Briar Cub, good to see you again. Apologize for the reception. Not sure if you were in here when we mentioned the. See, they did the purple typey thing again.
That's so cool. So you have apple juice. Here. I have strawberry juice. It's fermented a little bit.
Oh, excuse me. And the first pipe all of you enjoyed. All the pipes tonight are going to be my Joe Bear Envelope Woods, who is a buddy of mine who's no longer with us. He didn't just like unsubscribe. He's also dead.
Oh.
Well, it's not like it was a surprise. It was like 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh. Well.
So, but he made
Does he know?
great. Nobody's told him yet. He made great pipes. If any of you, Briar Cub, if I remember correctly, between your name and the conversation last week, you do enjoy pipes. Very open draft holes.
Nope.
And just great construction overall. And this one actually came with a P-lip stem. But that's broke. I've got to get a new stem. I've got to get a replacement. But also, I have a poker.
Face.
Po.
Oh, no, don't do that. That's infringement.
Last week we played Lady Gaga's song. And then when
I don't think you meant to.
No.
Did you?
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh,
I'm going to need reading glasses.
Smoking a pipe crafted. A maker who has passed on is one of the best. Oh, okay. Oh, smoking a pipe crafted
by a maker,
who has passed on is one of the best gifts you can give to the memory
Got it.
of the artist. Yeah.
See,
I'm not very good about reading.
and we're following along with, God, I can't, what is that? It's green on this. We got the tablet out because it's using separate internet. So we're like, we'll
See how it goes.
chat here and not have to read it there, thus making the delay less. But we're looking here more than here. So, yeah, bear with us, guys.
We're not
But-
on the radio stations, right?
No, we're not on the radio
Because our
stations
bandwidth
tonight.
can't handle that, so.
But let us know how the reception is. Briar, is it okay? Is it coming across? Because I'm watching our connection flash orange and red and then back to green. So I
Oh,
don't.
it's like a strobe light.
It,
Wah, 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 wah.
as I
I
said,
don't know what it means.
got a poker. Got just a big old. Which one? This one? That's not his. That's actually. I'll get to that. I'll show you that in a moment. Yeah, I will. So this is just a standard pipe shape. It's just a big, and they're all big bowls. I like big bowls.
Oh, I just said a bowl.
And then that one there is just, he did good work. Now the other pipes I have on this are display. I never smoke them because they're crappy. There's this one with all the kind of cool like Inca, Mayan, silver,
I like that.
hieroglyphic thingies. It's pretty. It's nice to look at. Then, ooh, the skull. It's like Tasmanian devil. I got a corn cob out here. Oh, I got a corn cob out here.
Corn cob pipe,
And
frosty.
then for when it's my turn in the barrel, I've got a barrel out here. So there's that. Oh, I do have a tamper he made also, because he made wide bowls. It's a nice wide tamper. Then I have my steam pump tamper. It's all brass with a rubber stopper. And I've got my regular tamper. I'm tampered up. Oh wait, I have like one of the store-bought tampers too. Occasional lags. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's a test run, making sure that we can do this at all. And we have found with
Cold weather makes it worse.
right.
And it's cold. It's really cold.
It's like 12 degrees right now and dropping. We're getting into single digits.
It's to
tonight.
where you have to keep the sink
Why is that
dripping
too low?
water or it's going to freeze up.
Oh, Ian
Here.
responded to a video I did earlier. That's probably why I have that up. But yeah, we're looking at 12 degrees right now. And I know this thing here says that there's 4 viewers. So I don't know how to view the list without pulling up internet. And I'm not going to do that because I don't want to create more lag as I pull more bandwidth. So we'll...
Briar Cup of Fat Boy?
What?
Is that one of the Fat Boys?
No. Briar Cub is somebody that found us last week. I remember you're somewhere
Oh, yeah,
in the western half of the U.S.
That's right.
Arizona. Or
But it sounds like someone that would be in the Fat Boy.
It does. I don't know. They use punctuation in capitals.
I just mean the name.
Illinois, wasn't it Illinois near Chicago? Because we talked about Peoria and Galesburg. I don't remember. We'll find out. Hold on. See, I can't even read this.
-5. Oh, Illinois.
Yeah, there we go.
-5. Holy cow.
See, I guess we might as well just respond up there. It will just be bonus delay, I guess. So I'm going to light this up now. So as I was saying, I'm going to light this up, but I'm going to keep talking while doing it. And Ed is camping in 12-degree weather. I keep on meaning to check and see what temperature it's going down to here
Cold.
tonight. It is calling for, okay, we're at a low, then it's going up, and then back down again. Go figure.
Look, hug life. There we go.
Yeah.
No, don't touch
Oh. And Ed is up in the mountains, so it's even colder. Kevin is not joining us because he's got a new schedule. And hey, Dev Null, good to see you. How's Tampa? Jerk.
that. Can you send some of that warm weather our way?
We have
Just
had.
a little bit.
By the way, did you guys? I don't know where you fall politically, and I don't care, or we can discuss it. But was it yesterday? Trump actually tweeted, "Gonna be the coldest New Year's Day in a long time. Where's all that global warming that they wanted to spend millions or billions of dollars on?"
It's funny.
Now, other
It's
people,
very entertaining, though.
yeah,
It keeps people on their toes.
you know, the past weekend I have watched all getting cold 40s. Wow, get the parka. This past weekend I watched the Universal monster movies with my son. Dracula.
Not his son Dracula.
Yeah, with
These
my
are
son.
the movies.
With my son. Period. New sentence. Dracula, Wolfman,
Mummy.
Mummy,
You
Godzilla,
didn't say it right.
King Kong. Mummy.
No.
No.
Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla. I thought I just
Don't
said
say
mummy.
that.
Mummy. Are you my mummy? Anyhow. And, the hell was I going with this? Oh, there was a few times I thought about I would rather live in a world with huge 30-story monsters and vampires and werewolves and mummies than some of the political shit I see going on nowadays. Would the human race pull together if we had those kind of monsters flopping around?
Would they run and be in politics?
I
Imagine that campaign. Vote for me or I step on you.
just imagine
crush
somebody
you.
like Dracula would do well in a presidential race.
Yeah, because he already sucks.
Oh! You like our shit?
It's shitty.
And this here is a Norman Rockwell picture, but with Han, Leia, and Chewie.
And there's two sons.
And if you could see over there, that's actually a Donald Duck dressed like a Boba Fett. Above this, we have an Up Star Wars mixed with Han and Leia, but as the characters from Up. Good times is what we do as our geeky house. Hold on.
Before it was popular, I think.
Our house is popular now?
No, the whole it's okay to be geeky.
A
lot
Yeah.
of people wouldn't embrace it. Now they're like, okay, cool.
There we go. He does. I've got the bumper sticker where I encourage people to vote for Cthulhu.
Hey, I have that too. I got you the bumper sticker.
You did. It's Oh, by the way, on Facebook, you know how they have like your memories today. Memories with a MEM, not a MAMM. Your daily boobs.
You're my daily boob.
Thanks, Facebook.
You're my daily boob.
I am. So I have one of my colleges listed as Miskatonic University, which if you don't know, in the H.P. Lovecraft books, the grandfather of modern horror, he writes about a character named Cthulhu as well as other super beings. Go read it. I'm not going all into it. If this is your geek, you know what I'm talking about. If it's not, research, enjoy. But it's like reading Poe, sometimes a bit heavy and wordy. So, yeah, it showed my anniversary for when I started Miskatonic University in 1989. But the date it was initially posted was 1969, 2 years before I was born. Time travel Cthulhu.
I thought that was 10 years after. What?
Some days.
Yeah.
I got a boo-boo. See my boo-boo? It hurts. Okay, really, I'm going to like this one day.
Like 10 minutes before the show ends. So what is that? One.
That's Solani White and Black. It's an English black. Latakia. It's nice. I like Latakia. Latakia is the dark, thick, very wood smoke sensing. And we've got our boys here. What you doing, Aiden?
Huh?
What you doing? He's got a poop. Do you want to say hello to everyone so they know who's got a poop?
We have that
Look,
on the...
He's blushing. He's
Hi
all
there.
red. That's our poop boy.
Yeah.
Run. Just run.
Yeah, Solani is good. I'm not a big fan of the flake where you got to rub it out. Oh, hold on.
He doesn't like to rub it out. It's not what you said yesterday.
Porn is good for your bone.
Solani, good stuff. Okay. So, Briar Cup, do you smoke that? Do you smoke a pipe? I think you said you did.
Yeah. And forgive us, you'll get to reiterate a few things until we actually get to know you and whatnot.
Once you've been up here a couple times, I might remember.
Which it's funny, because we got 4 people watching, and Devnall's rather new, and Briarcup's rather new. What's Devnall's little thingies? Oh, I can't even tell here, can I?
What?
I know that one is Amazon Prime, and I think the star is a follower or
I think
subscriber.
So. Okay. Speaking of Amazon Prime, if you are an Amazon Prime member, you can subscribe to Talk of the Tavern for free through your Amazon Prime membership. So no money out of your pocket, no extra money, I should say.
Something else. See the Talk of the Tavern symbol right there?
Right under the Hug Life. Boop, boop. Hey, you caught it. You almost caught it.
There we go. See,
wow.
Devnall, the rubbing one out, yes, got it. But then it says, rubbing one out, I'm a subber. Takes a totally different meaning.
Hey, there goes Bob Ross' head across the screen. That's great.
And then Briar, so lazy when it comes to flakes. Yeah, I'm like,
I just like that you're
ass.
very innovative and you're a tiny food processor.
But he could use they have these marijuana crusher now, which...
Maybe that's what it is.
It could be. That's what I was kind of going for there.
Whatever.
Finding out.
That's pretty cool, though.
And by the way...
Is it a tiny food processor?
Just like, bzz, done. Bzz, done. This is tonight's show, guys. This is our topic. This is who we have on. This is how it works tonight.
Us.
So, thank you for thank you for talking to us. We really appreciate it.
Because we can't go outside right now. It's too cold.
So you know how I put on weight?
No.
By eating. Now, you know the fact that I put on weight? What? So this is one of my first fedoras. And I'm wearing it tonight because my hair I need a haircut. And frankly, the hair is a bit 1980s Leaf Garrett, flyaway, fluffy, Bee Gees look to it. Well, this is one of my first ones, as I said. So it's older, a bit threadbare, it's wool. I have my favorite newer one over there hanging up on I should turn the camera around to show them the horse head and the squirrel head.
Sure. And Beaker.
No live feed from the 12-degree freezing tent tonight. Briarcup's good with the keyboard. I bet you he works in tech. And the reason I say that is because he could put the fucking degree symbol up there.
How the hell do you do that? You're so fancy.
Show off. Jerk. So anyhow, that newer fedora, I don't know if I put on weight or need a haircut really bad, but it squeezes my head. It's so tight right now. So I think I need to lose 10 pounds and get a haircut.
In your head?
Yeah.
There'll be nothing left.
There'll be nuts left?
You lose 10 pounds in your head, there's nothing left.
See, that's why I say good with computers. Using the, whatchamacallit, the character key thing. Hold on, I've got it amongst my writing stuff so I can use it. Did it like, oh, there it is. No, that's disk cleanup. What? They can't see it. Character map. There it is. That's what it's called. You could go in.
See, I'm not on my computer tonight, so I don't know.
Cool story, Bob. Okay, you're all show-offs. Whatever. Right, did we finish with the Amazon Prime? Subscribe for free. Subscribe to us in particular for free. Everybody else will charge you. Look, I've got the mysterious shadow across my eyes.
Yeah.
Now I can't see. Mysterious shadow, blind.
What?
Hold on, I'm going to light my pipe.
Again?
If you know what I mean.
Finally? What? So what is everybody up to out there? And go.
Oh. Well, don't forget, I mean, normally there's like this 10-second delay.
I know.
But now we got to wait for it to appear up here.
Uh-huh.
Because it appears quicker over there than it does over here because there's like
Over.
another 10-second delay or something.
What?
I don't know. There's a long delay. We just get to deal
Well,
with
and
it.
usually we have more people and we can talk amongst ourselves.
I got a Bitcoin.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a Bitcoin.
What's it from?
Anonymous.
Who's that?
No tech here. Married my tech department. Good for you. Help attorneys sue people in time to beat the statutes of limitations in 50 states.
But you have Monday off.
Help attorneys sue people in time to beat the statutes of limitations in 50 states.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you're in bed trying to stay up at least half the show.
Use lube.
Thank you. What?
He's in
I was
bed and he
gonna
wants
say-
to stay up for half the show.
Viagra, not
Remember, if it's more than 4 hours, seek out a doctor. And
my
fuck them the way they
stethoscope's in
fuck you.
there. I mean, no. What? Hi.
We're gonna see the blood pressure cuff.
No.
No.
That's.
She got a porg.
I did. It's over there. I can't get it.
And there's Harry.
Come here.
See, we have 8 cats.
Now,
And we may have surprise visits. By the way, where is Fish?
this is Harry. This is Harryhausen cat. He's so purry. Oh, baby. He's very loud. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to get his balls cut off next week.
You're all welcome to. I won't be putting that live on video.
We're not doing it.
So, Stephnall, why you in bed? You gotta be up at work early? Or you're not feeling well?
And Harry. He's coming to see you now.
I squish him. See, I purposely put the camera up higher so it doesn't show us below the waistline.
Because no pants.
Well, I have pants, but they're red plaid bottoms. I'm really wearing my pajama bottoms, which is where I wear around the house when it's 12 degrees. And just so you know, we have Goblin over there, and Mr. Bitey Otter sleeping in the box here. Zazzle's over there. Is that all we got in this room? I think so.
I don't know. They're around.
So we have 4. Vignarn is not in the room. Cuttlefish
She's
the
being
kitten.
quarantined.
She's new here, so she needs an adjustment period.
And she's old and cranky. She's like 16? 16 years old.
Oh, work tomorrow. So you both have to work tomorrow. Well, we're glad to have you with us. You know, I didn't advertise the show on Facebook, so I don't know if anybody else will be showing up. We get quite the minute. Yeah, we do. It's you didn't do it on purpose, but it happens. It's like a Jack in the Box he's got there from the.
Yeah, that's in the
Yeah.
emoticon things.
So we have Cuttlefish the cat missing. Squirrel with a
Missing.
K and a W.
They're in another room. They're not.
Vignarn. Who's the last one? Oh, Giraffe. Not giraffe, but
It's
G.
Giraffe.
Yeah, he's a like gangsta kitty. If gangsters were huge and cuddly and a slightly dopey in the face,
He's not dope.
he's all like. "Meow." He's all like, "Oh, I love you."
No. Oh, stop. I'm sleepy.
Soon the show will just be her sleeping and me pointing. No. Wander in. Typically Mondays are. Oh, in the office. I'm like, no, that's like the opposite hours of our show. Oh, weird. So we just caught you 2 weeks in a row. I guess the holidays helped you out. Well, if you're 9:30 Eastern, so usually you're not leaving the office till we're
Going into the third hour. Almost.
at least a second hour and a half. Well, you can always put Twitch on in the car on the way home if you are so inclined, or when you get home, catch us for the last hour. Unless you have some stupid ass commute that's like an hour and a half or something.
I had that. Fun times. Actually, you kind of have that too to the shop.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to get this to stay lit right now. There we go. You know, I should bring reading glasses over here so I can read stuff I want.
Don't you have some over there?
I do. They're in the to keep our remotes. You know the books that you like hide guns in. Well, ours hold our TV remotes. Well, this one holds a TV remote. Actually, any of the hollow books I have, none of them hold my guns because people know to look there.
So if they steal anything out of it, it'll be a remote.
That's right.
Then we'll be pissed. I will be pissed.
Yeah, and I put my spare key in there and then put the gun on the rock outside underneath it.
What?
What?
Why are you telling everybody?
It's just them.
No.
It's not just them.
Us too.
I know. See this, if I poke this, we have 4 viewers. Probably us, those 2. Oh, and probably that bot that likes to come, Fengway or Guayfen.
Mm.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice to know. We do put it up on YouTube also, but in other words, we spread around so it's easiest for you to get how you like to get it, if you know what I mean.
And we're on iHeartRadio. And what else?
Had one of those books, but you can't find it anymore. Did it have a gun or a remote in it? Either way, it's probably not a good thing to lose.
Hope it's not the remote. You ever have to get a universal one and program that thing? Oh my god.
I remember the last time I got a universal remote. I remember holding it in my hand, staring at the universal remote and thinking, this changes everything.
It does. Get it? Where's your glasses?
My reading glasses?
Mm-hmm. Did you get them yet?
No.
Why not?
Go ahead, show them my red butt.
Everybody look away.
I don't think it matters. I could probably scoot that. I don't actually need them. From here, I can read it. Besides, it pops up. Even did the show podcast while working outside the other day. Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice. Did you offend anybody around you, or did you have earphones on? Because, yeah, you can find us on iHeartRadio, Google Play, Spreaker. There's another one of those big places that have us. Did I say iTunes?
No, I don't think so. iTunes.
Whatever. It's out there.
And...
Or there's always a website where you can download the MP3, burn them to CD, and sell them to people by force. I think anybody's buying the damn things. I've thought about doing that. Let me go make the best of Talk at the Tavern CDs, and I could spend 20, 30 hours pulling things apart, clipping it, and then, yeah, not selling a damn one.
Well,
oh, wait a minute. You need an entendre counter. Yeah. We like our double entendres. And, you know, and if you have...
What were we talking about before? Oh, yeah. Cussing. Because we do that sometimes here. Who was it that said that they would give money?
Okay. So my son likes Markiplier. Did I say it right? On YouTube. And I went there, and he's got a pink handlebar mustache on his logo. I'm like, does he really have one? He's like, no. And apparently he's Asian, so probably never going to have one. You can have a Fu Manchu, but you can't even wax those. They're just like huge monkey bar things. Like riding a 10-speed. You notice 10-speeds don't really exist anymore with the undercurled things? They're just like, come on, I don't know. So anyhow, I watch the intro video because, like, you know, PewDiePie was never my thing. A lot of these things that the kids, teenagers watch at game and whatnot, not my
Kids
thing.
nowadays.
Yeah. But I watch Markiplier because I do give these guys a chance. And it's rolling through his compilation kind of intro video, and it hits the point where he's like, this show, every time I swear, I'll donate $100 to whatever charity he named. And then, you know, it does a few things where he's swearing. Then it comes back and he's like, okay, to his sound editor, how much am I paying? And the guy answers him, $3,700 in one stream. I'm like, wow. I'd love to be making the kind of money where I can throw.
We have to make that kind of money with Kevin on the show.
Yeah, well, there'd be, you know,
One charity will be very happy.
I'd be happy to give to charity if I'm making enough. Trying to get Keanu Reeves on the show, by the way. Speaking of people who are really nice with charities.
He's the voice of Keanu in Keanu.
The movie about the cat.
It's
If you guys
cat.
haven't seen it, it's worth seeing.
It's not the best movie, but it's adorable as hell.
It's a fine movie. It's
It's
Key and
Key and
Peele.
Peele. If you like them, you'll like it.
There you go.
If you like cats, you'll like it. Whatever.
And if you don't like it, you're un-American. Because it's two black men and pussy. Racist.
I hear you back there.
You don't have to like them both, but you have to like one or the other.
Key and Peele?
Better than P and Keel.
Anyway, Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yeah. Contacted him to get him on the show. So if any of you guys know him, drop him a line, tell him to come on. And the reason I want to get him on is I've just seen quite a few articles about him, you know, like BuzzFeed type crap, talking about how he gave away a lot of his money to the special effects guy on Matrix. Not guy, guys, group, guys, girls, people. Bought the stuntmen motorcycles. When he found out his sister had leukemia, donated $5 million to leukemia research and did some other stuff associated with that. Has
Pretty awesome.
Bought homeless people breakfast and coffee. Once a woman is camping, and here comes Keanu Reeves going, "Oh, I love these dogs," and starts petting her Rottweiler, and then went back to his campsite where he was camping by himself in a one-man tent with his dog out of his pickup truck. I'm like, you know what? This is the kind of guy I can have on the show and chit-chat with. I'm not looking to get anything out of him other than...
Does he go camping when it's like 2 degrees like Ed?
He could be camping with Ed right now. You never know. But yeah, he'd be... So I sent him an email, and actually, not directly, it's to his production company. I have a page on IMDb, and if you join IMDb Pro, you can access this sort of information. So I sent it to like his not publisher, publicist. And then he also has a production thing. And I opened it honestly as she saw it. I sent it to her and the other
Talk to
guys.
the Tavern crew.
Uh-huh. And basically it started out with, I didn't know what catchy subject line to put to get your attention and a great opening line to keep your attention. So I'm just going to take the casual and blunt way. And repeated what I just told you guys, just in a more abbreviated version.
How this closes. Because it came off of there?
Do you want me to do it? Hold on, let me get my glasses. Ready for red ass?
Like a baboon.
That's right. But unlike my monkey, don't spank it. Okay.
Don't fling poo.
Keanu, and on the tarmac having fun. Oh.
Is
and
that where you're
Ed.
at right now? Oh.
I wonder which word replaces Ed. Maybe Keanu and Ed on the tarmac having fun. I don't think they're on the tarmac. They're more like on the dirt. That sounds dirty. See what I did there?
Well, I think it's snow in there, so it's probably snow. See, I put that on the bottle, and it was backwards.
No.
Yeah. So let's watch him fiddle with that and see if he fixes that.
It's just like sex.
Yeah, I went to the store. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I went to the store the other day, and I'm like, oh, Italian section for wine, and I got all kinds of Italian wines.
And if that's not on right and you don't like it on this side, I could turn it around.
You know what?
What? Oh, had a milestone this week. Hit 10,000 views on YouTube.
Here, here.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks to you guys. Thanks for watching one YouTube video.
Us.
So, when I originally started on YouTube, they monetized it. They, I hit a certain point, and they're like, hey, congratulations, you can make money.
You made 6 cents.
Something like that, yeah. And then, months after I had been on, they're like, oh, Our bad. Actually, a month before you came on, we said we're not going to monetize stuff till you have 10,000 views. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And, yeah, so they took away my monetization when I was at like 2,500 views. And I'm like, oh.
That's very sad.
So, yeah, just this past weekend, right before the new year, I hit 10,000 views. Now it goes through
A process.
a review. Yeah, and they see if, they're going to let me do it or keep it, or else
If they're going to give us our 6 cents.
That's right. Though, actually, it's interesting. As things ramped up, I am seeing, I guess it only makes sense. That's why we hit that milestone. But yeah, to see 100 views of videos in 8 hours or less than a day, it's just weird, especially when I'm looking at video totals and, I'm used to getting 10, 12 views, 20 views.
Now it's hundreds. What?
I don't know. Some of them have hundreds. The steampunk stuff gets good views, and the pipe stuff gets good views. So I've started doing pipe discussion. So imagine this. Not this. How you doing? But, just me doing this while smoking a pipe. And people apparently like to watch people rambling.
Well, soon we're going to do one. Because I want to learn how to smoke a pipe.
That'll get a lot of
And
views.
it's going to be
Check
like,
for the pipe.
from the beginning, from this is a pipe, to how to rub it out.
Look, I can slump down. Push out my belly. Make a man boob fold.
Oh, I saw this new thing. It's the Kylo Ren challenge.
Oh my god.
No, oh.
What is this?
I'm sorry. Spoilers.
Oh. Star Wars Last Jedi?
Yeah, the new one. Spoilers. So.
Hold on, let's see people. How many people are going to piss off?
It's not really pissing off.
No? Do we have to ask Devnall and Briarcup if they care?
It's not anything pertinent.
Okay, go ahead.
There is just a scene, and you've probably seen it if you've seen this thing about the challenge. Kylo Ren is there, and he's shirtless.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's the spoiler. He doesn't have a shirt. Woo! And his pants are up to here like an old guy. Whatever. No shirt. And that's the challenge. I forgot who it was. I should have wrote it down. To have guys do that.
To go shirtless and pull their pants up high?
I don't know. I just know it's the Kylo Ren challenge. Basically, bringing back the man boobs. Moobs.
Mine never went anywhere.
Well, no, see, I will look it up. Talk amongst yourself. Because when I went to the Google, when you go to the Google, they have all these, articles and things.
Mine don't have articles.
I do. This one is about...
Why do you got articles and I don't?
Because I'm awesome.
Wait, are you using the Google app?
I don't know. I go to my phone and I go to the Google.
Oh, see, I use the Chrome app instead of the Google app.
I go to the Google, and it has all these different things. There's one about...
I have the Google.
I don't know.
Okay. I got the Google.
Okay. And there's one about Netflix. There's one about, recipes. Science fiction, fantasy books, Pixel 2, just different things. And let me see if I can see it. And I saw one.
See, I like this better. Mine, when I'm using the Chrome app, it shows other places where I am, and she's like, look, there's Pornhub. And I'm like, oh, no, don't look.
Then you could always be like, incognito.
Incogware?
Yeah. Do you know about the incognito mode?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Then shut up.
And I think the worst ones I was going to learn, I looked at something naughty as you or my son, and he needs to learn. And
I already know. It's on mine, so whatever. Let's see. Let me look this up. I'm going to look at...
Treat customer service the way you want to be treated. Oh, shit. Minimum wage rising in more than 3...
Kylo Ren challenge. Okay, let me pull this up. Okay. Okay. John Mayer. That sounds familiar. Wasn't he on that movie?
He's a singer.
Oh, yeah.
He talked about bubblegum lips, which people didn't realize are, the lower set. I like bubble gum.
That
Just
dirty.
kinda stuck there.
Like chewed bubblegum.
Hopefully better than if it looks like a stick of bubble gum. You're in bigger trouble then.
Depends.
Bubba.
Everybody's got their thing. John Mayer goes shirtless for the Kylo Ren challenge, inspired by Adam Driver's viral Star Wars video or Star Wars scene. Basically, yeah. Pulling the pants up to the boobs. Wow.
I've been dressed like
His
this for
hair is
reenactment.
crazy.
His face ain't too good either.
He just needs a.
Look at that face.
Okay. So, there's his face.
It's like badly displayed there.
You can't see it, but there's his pants. He's like, pants up to here, boobs. So that's the challenge. That's all it is. I don't know.
Hold on.
Use the Google or
Here.
hashtag Happy New Year.
Hey,
Ear.
Win, how are ya?
Kylo Ren challenge.
Win, just to catch you up, we're broadcasting from home tonight, so we are dealing with choppy reception. Let us know if it's horrible. By the way, Trump has his first tweet of the year.
Oh no.
Let's see here.
What does it say?
Couldn't they put it in a pretty little box so I don't have to scroll and actually read? In his first tweet of the new year, President Donald Trump slammed Pakistan, saying the country has given the U.S. nothing but lies and deceit. Oh, here's the quote. The United States has foolishly given Pakistan more than $33 billion aid over the last 15 years, and they've given us nothing but lies and deceit, thinking of our leaders as fools. They give us safe haven to the terrorists. We hunt in Afghanistan with little help. No more.
Okay.
Hungover. Well, welcome to the Happy Hangover Show. This is what the whole show is. We don't have an Ed or a Kevin tonight.
Because, well, they're not hungover. They're just. I'd say they're just hung, but that's dirty.
I don't know if this is
Whatever, it's
a
Trump.
bad thing. Well, Trump or not, if we have a country that we basically. But then again, I'm one of those people, maybe we should stop doling out so much aid when we can't hold up our own shit.
Oh, that I agree with. But,
let alone,
even if this is something that's pertinent and good, with all the other stuff he's putting out,
yeah,
everybody's going to overlook that, and that's probably.
But at least Trump is putting out.
Well, whatever. Hey, the boy that cried wolf. Speaking of
He'd
wolf.
be more like the boy who wolf whistled. What about Wolf?
MarsCon is coming up in a couple weeks, and
on the 12th, yeah.
And it's Werewolves of MarsCon, and there's a book.
Oh yeah, Wynn's in it. Okay, so MarsCon's theme this year, that's in Williamsburg, Virginia, on January 12th. 14th. There we go. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And on that Saturday, I run the costume contest, the cosplay contest, so.
And I run through the hall naked and hopefully don't get caught.
It happens.
Most people avert their eyes so they never know who it was. So, Tara, who's under the name E.G. Gaddis, put together an anthology of werewolf stories, which I have one or two in. Talking Tally, Win, which, by the way, we don't have the ability to do the shout-outs tonight. Talking Tally, please shout out to yourself so they get the link to your channel also. She does a great Twitch channel. Hey, there's her ad right now.
What?
There it is.
Oh, yeah. And Mo, who was on the show for a little bit.
As one of our hosts. But yeah, we're all in this book with, a bunch of werewolf stories, and the book's sold there at the convention. The money goes to charity, which is actually an animal charity.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who?
Yeah, MarsCon, all the money we raise for the charity is for the local ASPCA, and they bring animals from the shelter for adoption.
Mm.
Our convention is family friendly and pet friendly, and it's worked out with hotels so people can bring their pets.
And we'll pet your friendly.
No.
We'll friendly your pet. Pet your friends?
Awkward.
Hey, Aiden.
I hear
Would you
all
go
the
get me?
snoring. What? What?
Yeah, 2 or 3 of them.
What?
Please.
What was that? Don't tell your son to do that. Okay.
So yeah, it's I'm going to be smoking the poker in my face.
Okay.
So yeah, she runs the costume contest on Saturday, and googling MarsCon now. Yeah,
It's-
normal.
normal.
It is marscon.net. There's 2 MarsCons. We're the one in Williamsburg,
Pardon me
Virginia,
a moment.
not Wisconsin.
Regular.
Alright.
Go on. Yes.
We're the ones in Williamsburg, Virginia, not Wisconsin. We are the original MarsCon. Because there's 2.
2 or 3 of them. So 1 or 2 more, please. And she'll also be doing a tea etiquette.
I'll be doing a tea etiquette workshop, which is sponsored by Retro Daddy-O, provided teacups and Mad Hatter's tea in the UK. Mad Hatter and Stealing Demons were on the show not long ago.
And what I'll be doing, Williamsburg, your other search term. There you go. What I will be doing is wander around doing nothing, possibly doing interviews to put into a YouTube video compilation.
You're going to be helping them and signing books, right? There's a book signing.
Yeah, I'll be doing the book signing of the werewolf thing. So yeah, videos and possibly a live Twitch show one evening. We haven't decided. I threw the idea out there and got.
I think it's Friday night. Not then, because they're doing the burlesque show again. They have a burlesque show. At night there's family. During the day there's family programming. At night there's adult programming. Really cool. And there's kid programming. They have bedtime stories, so the kids can go do their kids stuff. Yeah, it's fun.
There's a one-eyed poo behind me.
Buddha. Poo.
Buddha. This was one of my shirts. This is one of Andrea's good ideas. I went, oh, I can't use this shirt anymore. It's getting old and worn, a few holes in it.
But I really like it.
So she took the t-shirt and made a little couch pillow out of it. So we've got that. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? The Miskatonic one.
I don't know what you did with it.
Did you do something with it?
I gave it to you.
Hey, Aiden.
It may be under a couch or behind a couch. We have cats.
Any idea where the other pillow went, the Miskatonic one?
And Harry likes to carry things around like toothbrushes. Oh, I know where that toothbrush came from.
I do too.
Office bathroom.
Yep.
He'll steal our toothbrushes and straws and
Jerk.
kittens. Hopefully he'll be
He
out of
doesn't
that
steal
soon.
our kittens. He is a kitten.
He is a kitten. They're all kittens to me.
But we moved the couches. I'm very bothered. It's a haunting. That's a good idea.
See, I did that. That's funny. Yeah, when I tried to make one out of all the old t-shirts, but I didn't have enough, so it was a very small blanket. But for a friend of mine, she kept all of her old denim and her kids, and I made a quilt.
She kept her kids. That's good of her.
Yeah. She's died a while ago, but we cut out all the stuff and made like a really cool denim quilt.
We got these on clearance at Walmart. They were originally just a couple bucks, right? $2, $3, $5.
I think it was $5. We paid what, 75 cents?
Yeah. They were marked way down. I'm like, less than $1. I'll buy that shit. It's not a pillow. It's a pulo. Sounds like something in Spanish. There we go. How's it look? Does it look right? I can't tell. We can look down there. Not even
That's
up there yet.
funny.
Look.
That's funny. That's funny.
See, look. See, there you are covered up.
Oh!
And there's me covered up
Yay!
with a hat on it. We're like Mr. and Miss Pooh people.
Rim shot.
Rim shot, more like rim job.
Not on camera.
That's right. Don't talk about rim jobs when we're holding poo in front of our face. Ew, that's gross.
That's dirty.
Hey, there's a thing for my free book. You guys go sign up for my mailing list. You get a free ebook. Oh, and if you scroll down, what?
Oh no, just with the things on there. Who's that?
That's Instant Replay Live. They'll be on the 29th. We'll have them on our show.
I watched some of their stuff the other day.
Maybe we'll have to
Clip it.
I can pull
Clip
a screenshot out.
Yeah. God, those shitheads.
Oh.
Yeah, write it down.
What's our broadcast time? 55.
Oh, and Toey, I was watching fishing. That was really cool. It's like fishing, but not having to go outside. I mean, you have to sit there and wait for fish to catch, and you gotta bait the hook. I thought it was pretty cool. Just no bugs. You don't have to worry about bugs.
Well, I mean, they can't.
In the house. Well,
Well, unless you have government people following you.
whatever. I just thought it was.
I'm very excited that we can actually functionally do this. We can't do much else while doing this. We can't look shit up on YouTube or Facebook except
The
on our
Google
phones.
on the phone.
Here's you guys joining us tonight.
Here.
That's much better. You should ding it on the bottom. See, look, the top. Do the top.
It's because it's not full. Stop it! What does that say?
I like dinging.
We got these really cool glasses from a friend for Christmas. And this one says...
we got role-playing game glasses.
This one says plus 10 charisma. There's another one that says plus 10 wisdom, minus 10 intelligence.
And minus 10 dexterity.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought I'd go with the plus 10 charisma. In hopes that I might be more charming than you guys might like me. I'm needy,
what are you
aren't
going to
I?
be streaming this week, Toey? Is it going to be more fishing or...
Hey.
I don't know. You got some really cool games.
Hey, Win, if I do a live stream of Twitch from MarsCon this weekend, you want to be on it with me?
Not this weekend. That weekend.
Next weekend. That weekend. Yeah.
Wait,
she's only going to be there like one day. You know what? Maybe I can...
She'll only be there for a little while during Saturday. You can do that to promote the book.
Maybe I could do that straight from the table.
Yeah, to promote the book.
It'd be noisy. Probably do it on my phone. Be easier that way. Farming simulator on wedding days.
I like the farming one. That's kind of funny. It's like farming, but not farming.
Yeah. I could do a Saturday PM if we wanted to do, like 8, yeah. The big thing is some of those hotels, it's just hell to get any kind of reception.
But where we're going to be at, it might be okay. It's not the dealer's room. It's in Artist Alley.
Doesn't matter. That place is crap too. And I'll be damned if we're stepping outside in 8-degree weather to do it.
Maybe we can use our stuff as a hotspot because we're AT&T.
Maybe. We'll see what we can do. See if we can put something together for an hour on Saturday night before you head back out into the cold fishing
Because
wilderness.
you don't like us no more.
Well, a couple hours around us, and yeah.
You don't like us anymore. That's a very sad.
Yeah. You
Can
think
you turn
these
the
have...
fireplace on?
Can I? Yes. Hold on. Red ass coming again.
Like
Ew.
a
I never want to see a red ass coming.
Ew.
It's a scooter!
Yeah, the reception was pretty bad at the hotel. Hopefully they fixed it. We had a meeting Saturday, and because that's a new hotel for us, so kind of working out all the bugs.
Turn your bottle so the label's facing me, please.
Haven't been to a con for such long time since Slime Con. What was that? What is Slime Con?
I gotta tell me it's not a porn con.
Is it like Nickelodeon when they slime you? Were you like 10? Maybe.
Instagram sends me the dumbest updates. It's like, so-and-so has added to their stories. I'm like, I don't care. If I wanted to know about people's stories, I would have logged on and scrolled through the crap. Don't tell me. I don't care. You're not the boss of me.
They're not.
So I'm rooting that SlimeCon is actually a porn con.
In Ontario?
Yeah. And it's only called SlimeCon because they couldn't spell bukkake. I'm just guessing.
See.
I know.
There's a robot head.
Here it comes. Exactly. Oh, I thought I was right with the farm.
Oh, see, I was right. Can't do that on television convention. That's pretty cool.
I heard that.
I liked that show, even though I was probably too old to be watching it. But my kid was watching that.
That was my impression of Barf. From Barf's Diner. Is that his name? Or is that just John Candy on Spaceballs? Do you need to bring your table forward? It's like way over there.
So I don't kick it with my feet.
With Christine Moose. See, I was watching that stuff in the 80s.
What?
You can't do that on television. I was watching it in the 80s.
I thought that was 90s.
Leslie would be proud. What was the first Spanish convention you guys ever attended? Would you care to start?
Like,
Do Ren fairs count?
that's where we met. I don't know, the first convention. I think my first big one was MarsCon. I started out, went there as a belly dancer. And then started volunteering, and now I'm, like, for the past very long time, I've been senior staff running the costume contest. Before that, it was little things like Monster Fest and one-day things at the library or little local comic convention type things.
See, I remember when Dragon
Bears don't
Con,
count.
when you could actually get into Dragon Con without planning 3 years ahead of time.
It's like so expensive.
And I remember having to decide between going from either it's going to be Necronemicon, or no, Necrocon. Necrocon.
Necrocon or Necrocon?
Necro.
Okay, because there's two different things.
Yeah. Or Dragon Con. And this was going to be my first sci-fi, fantasy, whatever. But this was back in the early to mid-90s. Yeah.
That's how MarsCon was for me.
So, yeah, it was Necrocon. And I want to say that was in Tampa or Orlando. Shit, I don't even know if I have pictures. I know I didn't dress up. And I know it's a lost memory. More currently, though, my first one would have been... Yeah, I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to remember if it was... I guess it was MarsCon, where I went...
I've gone to Mid-Atlantic Anime.
That's where I started meeting all the steampunk people I knew.
At Anime or MarsCon?
No, MarsCon.
I remember hearing, because my friend at the time, well, one of my friends, she was really into steampunk, and I'm like, whatever. Sounds of Steam is here.
Which is what Talk of the Tavern was when it first hit the airwaves.
So.
Oh, you know what I found the other day? I don't know if you guys saw the picture. Speaking of Instagram, I posted on Instagram and shared it over onto Twitter. And no, it doesn't. Instagram used to share to my Russian social website. It doesn't anymore. It stopped. I don't know.
Is it a communist?
No, it's got a different. It's OK.ru instead of VK.ru, which it's a totally different social media site. But whatever. I finally reorganized and did a few things with the library/bar. And while I was going through things, I found one of the original Talk of the Tavern business cards, which still had the same email, talkofthetavern@gmail.com. But the website was a MySpace.
Yeah, how old is that?
Yeah. And I showed it to my son, who is 14. And I'm like, you know what MySpace is? Yeah, he had no clue. He took a few guesses that were...
Like, my room, that's MySpace.
I don't actually remember what he said, but yeah, it was just totally off base.
Are you very distraught? What? Are you very distraught?
Yeah.
You okay?
You're watching Bright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you uncomfortable?
No.
Okay. Just you got a look on your face. Not like that. That's a different look.
Toey says first one was 81. Forget the name, but it was Phoenix, Arizona. That's cool. What kind was it? Did you dress up?
I bet you Star Trek. I bet you she did dress up too. God, we're just staring at the screen waiting now.
I've never actually been to a Star Trek convention, a Trekkie convention, because while I like Star Trek, I'm not like some of them where I know everything of every second of every episode. No, I like the whole concept. I don't know every character or everything, except Ferengis. I like them.
I may have gone to Steampunk World's Fair
I've been there.
before MarsCon, because I remember how lost and huge and bustling and just frankly
Which one?
Steampunk World's Fair.
Oh.
And Briar said, wow, I remember reading about them in magazines around that time and always wanting to go. And Wynn says, no, it's generic sci-fi fantasy. Did dress up as some random slave girl. Yeah, baby.
Nice. That's great. Well, see, I guess in the 80s and 90s, even early 2000s, if you go, you're a dork. We don't, you didn't talk about it unless, around other people that liked it. Now it's the thing and it's okay.
In 81,
It was.
she would have been a teenager. She would have been a hot slave girl. I mean, you'd be a really hot slave girl now.
I think she's hot now.
Hold on, I'm digging a hole. I'm going to smoke my pipe instead.
That's pretty cool. I like conventions. I don't like the really big ones because if you have to stand,
In conventions, people.
like San Diego Comic-Con. I'm 21 then. Oh. Okay.
We've done the math. I thought we were closer in age. Anyhow, well done.
Good going. Like San Diego Comic-Con, which is really big now. I don't see fun. I don't think it's fun to have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to stand in line in the freezing cold.
No, they're in San Diego, sweetie.
Huh?
They're in San Diego.
What did I say?
No freezing cold.
Whatever. Stand in line at 4 o'clock in the morning. Whatever.
In the freezing 67-degree weather.
That's cold to me. And standing in line for hours just to get in to see a panel, and you can't leave that room or else.
And you don't get to hug the person. I mean, if I'm waiting in line for hours, there better be some action. I don't know, a little cuddling, little.
Whatever.
There's 2 cats in one box, and they're doing that.
Let you get out now. Mysticon in Roanoke, Virginia, is really good. They cap it though, but if you can get in there under the time, it's really good.
To cap it, yo.
And they want to stay small, and it's good. And they get some stuff. They get some big names or pretty big names. We've gone, and you're distracting. Stop. We met John Delancey, very nice guy.
Oh, you're talking about Mysticon. See, I was just
I
totally
said Mysticon.
I was being distracting instead of paying attention.
Oh my God. What's his name? Sean Mayer?
Sean Mayer.
Not John Mayer. Sean Mayer.
Yes, from Firefly.
From Firefly. Very nice.
George R.R. Martin. I didn't get to meet him. She did twice.
He signed my coloring book. Like, I don't read your books, but I color here. Please sign this. He was very nice. Some other people. Who else did we meet there? But they were nice. That's a small one where you can actually go and see him. And with George R.R. Martin, for those who don't know, he Game of Thrones.
You could call him G-Mart.
No, don't do that. But
he likes it.
the thing,
if you're pulling on his beard when you do it.
When you're there, they didn't charge you $20 for his autograph. You had to stand in line, and you weren't there for hours.
Well, that's not determined by the convention.
No.
That is largely determined not even by the person signing,
it's
but
by
their
the publicist.
agent. Yeah.
But whatever. This was our experience, and nobody had to pay for it. It was nice though. And when it's small like that, you have a better chance at getting to meet someone.
It looked like we only have. Oh, we got 5 viewers, so I don't know if I think Devnall probably fell asleep.
Well, he's got to work. That's okay.
Some of y'all gotta work. Work it, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I work on Jeopardy.
What?
Baby. Has that thing changed in the past half hour, or has it just been stuck on Instant Replay Live?
It's changed a couple times, but I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, it changed again. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make it bigger if you know what I mean.
Oh. Everybody can see that too. Yeah, it's changed because it was. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
See, it's up on the screen now. What is that? Oh, is it a cat?
It's the kid.
Is it a cat?
No,
There's a cat on the table.
No, there's a kid. That's Otter. He's so cute. No, that's the kid.
Okay.
There's a kid in the kitchen. My kid's in the kitchen. He's gonna be 19 Friday.
That's too big.
What?
Not as 19.
He's just staying here for a few weeks until he goes back to college. So, yeah.
There's Towies.
Mhm.
That's weird. So anyhow, okay. I'm done playing with things. Oh wait, that's
he's
still too big.
And I'm distracted because I'm watching him play with the things on the TV.
Every time I play with my thing, she gets distracted.
The things on the TV. So, do any of y'all have any conventions you're going to this year? You plan to, want to? Do you dress up?
You know what else I'm curious about?
Huh.
You can answer either one or none or both. We don't give a damn. We're just crazy that way. Anybody do anything really cool for New Year's Eve? We personally, we stay in and hide because fuck the world. Oh wait. And that thing down below gets bigger.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Well, for New Year's, I had a bottle of wine.
A whole bottle.
I did. Because I bought all these new Italian wines, and I wanted to try. Because I'm not a big wine person, but I want to try. And
Wine's a little.
But I'm going to try more. Try for more.
See?
Wine.
That's a good night.
Oh, nice.
Stay home, drank, watched MTS.
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
You know what? If you sound it out, it spells mistake.
Okay. Briar Cub decided not to go to Los Angeles this year. Wanted to start the year off not with 5,000 emails from attorneys for a change. Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's because what you do for a living, helping attorneys beat deadlines across the country. I'm really curious what kind of job that actually is. Are you just somebody who knows about the sort of stuff, or are you?
Oh, Toey, talk to me at MarsCon or anytime before, because you can message me. Let me know what your costume is. I have gotten rid of 7 totes of costume stuff, and I have more stuff that I'm, passing on because I have too much stuff. So maybe I have something that'll work for you. Let me know.
And we do have steampunk stuff that we can pass on. You might have to paint it or fix it up or screw it together.
I have all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe something will work.
You know how you hit those points in time where you're like, you know what, I want to get rid of a third of the stuff in my house just because I haven't touched it, looked at it, or thought about it in 2-3 years. We're there.
Well, since I cleared out my storage unit because I moved in, I've got a lot of things I'm passing on. And Mo gave me a bunch of really nice material and things last summer, and I have plans to make new costumes. So, I want to make some new costumes with all this really awesome lace and materials that Mo gave me. So, get rid of the old, pass it on, make some new stuff. Whoop whoop.
Awkward silence time. Give us a minute. Welcome to all the new viewers.
Hi.
This is Talk at the Tavern. Awkward, silent. What is he doing?
We're just staring at the kid because it's kind of funny.
He was staring in his glass.
What?
And then took a very slow motion drink of it and then held it back up to stare in the reddish liquid again.
Kids
I
are funny.
don't know what the hell he's doing.
I think you need to cut him off from the soda.
That's not soda.
Oh God, that's the sparkling grape juice.
That's cider.
That's sparkling cider.
Yeah.
The sparkling bubbles are affecting his brain.
So we're entering the second hour now.
Has it been 2 hours already?
Oh,
1 hour. Whatever.
15 minutes. We could play the This Week in History. Do we have any this week? We don't have anything for this week.
I already talked about the Kylo Ren challenge.
Pipe shows. I don't think pipe shows count, but I'll be doing St. Louis and Chicago this year. Nice.
Oh.
Back to Ottawa. They don't do the con anymore, but we still get together every so often. See, Briar Cup, I did a few here in the Richmond area. I actually used to make pipe racks. And
Nice rack.
no, they weren't. That's why I'm not doing it anymore. But I own a few of the ones that I made, and yeah, I look at them compared to other people's work, and I'm like, no. But yeah, the Richmond Pipe Show, I did that, which had an acronym.
Put it in your pipe and smoke it?
Wasn't Rope. Rope was their BDSM club. Black Rose with the DC one. Oh, you know, Core. There you go. That's the acronym. That's the Coalition of Richmond Pipe Smokers. Course.
Oh.
And yeah, I have, little pins and stuff. I wonder if we ever ran across each other. Or maybe you just know about it. Yeah, I guess also I did do BDSM conventions count? I've done those.
Yeah, you did.
Back in like 97 or 98. Oh no, it was 99, 2000, I don't know, somewhere around the turn of the millennium.
Falcon.
Yes. Can you imagine the millennial Falcon?
Oh god, that would
Listen to the engines whine.
That would be a lot of skinny jeans. If you haven't seen the Orville and you like Star Trek, or even if you don't like Star Trek,
Wouldn't that be Han? Oh, so Solo.
the Orville, just the Orville.
Oh yeah, the Orville. If you guys haven't watched it, go enjoy.
It's funny. I'm not a big Family Guy fan, so I didn't know if I would like it.
Well, I tell you what.
But
Give it 3 episodes. Now, the first episode is good. Wow. Hey, there's Cool Hands.
Hi.
Well, Miss Cool Hands. Good to see you. How's the hubby? How's Greenland, right? Greenland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So let's see here. Briar Cub, they have a couple around here, Spanksgiving and Beat Me in St. Louis. Those are great names. I have not been to the conventions, but those are great names.
Oh god. That almost came up when I was.
See, and with Beat Me in St. Louis, I wonder if Victoria has been to that one.
Hey Victoria, I know you're listening. Come on.
Nah, maybe not. See, we didn't go do the invites on Facebook.
Yeah, she knows. She's probably hungover because it's Hangover Day.
See, this is the only reason we keep Facebook around, because we can send reminders to people about the show, so they show up. Whereas
otherwise, they don't think about it.
You guys are a new Twitch crowd. You are Twitch born and bred when it comes to viewers for the show. A lot of the other people that you see, Jamin, Victoria, Von Hegner. I thought I said Green Jello for a second. I don't know where I got that. Fantastic, and Greenland's just, well, cold. Yeah, it's, we're cold here. Now, do you guys, Miss Cool Hands, do you, not sexy. Do you guys use Fahrenheit or Celsius? So I think
everywhere else in the world uses Celsius.
Most places do.
America's weird.
See, you have your notifications on my boy. In other words, your Mr. Cool Hands gets to say, honey, they're on. Which that's what I'm looking forward to, is Twitch growing to the point where Facebook, it lets this 6 or 7 people, Sonar, Von Hegner, Jamin, Victoria, Robin, and a few others know that we're on, and they come pop over. Gene Rosnick.
Well, Robin, I think, isn't Robin camping with Ed?
Yeah, I believe so.
So that's why they're not here.
But you guys are our Twitch crowd. You're our Twitching people.
You're our Twitchers.
You can use either. Oh, it is 12 degrees here now. That's in Fahrenheit. So, yeah, in Celsius, I guess we're looking at -5 Celsius? Something like that.
Frickin'
Wait,
freezing.
no. -10 or 11 Celsius. Somewhere in there.
It's cold.
Yeah, we're Americans, so yeah, if you tell us
So
something
we
in
don't
metric or
know.
Celsius, we're just like, "Brr, I want a cheeseburger."
Oh.
You want a cheeseburger now?
Yeah, that too. Franklin, my child, was asking me, he's like, what was it you asked, Frank? What's the difference between UK and Great Britain or something?
What's the difference between England and the UK?
What's the difference between England and the UK?
There's a difference.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know. But Talk of the Tavern is trying to get, British pub together where we can ask these questions
That would
to.
be one of our dumb American. We will have a weekly segment like This Week in History, but it'll be dumb American question segment.
Well, I don't think it's dumb. Inquiring minds want to know.
But it's more funny if we call it dumb. We could call it dumb fat American questions.
Okay, that's better. Get the stereotype right.
So in Fahrenheit, -5 feels like -12. You win by losing.
Whatever.
In other
It's
words,
cold.
you have the worst, so you win.
So bundle up. Oh my
Precisely.
goodness.
As well as the Falkland Islands. Don't not include the strategic sheep herding. Eddie Izzard.
I like him.
He's funny.
He is.
I learned a lot of European history from him. And that they have castles everywhere. Everywhere you look, a fucking castle.
I learned the
They
difference
just yearn for a
between a
bungalow.
cross-dresser and a transvestite from him.
Eddie Izzard is good stuff. If you guys haven't watched him, highly. That really bugs the hell out of me. I think I need to drop the chat box just a little bit and then open both those scrolls all the way across the top.
Yes.
We didn't freeze. We're just being quiet and staying still. Same thing right there. What about Sealand? Is that where they keep Shamu? Sealand's in
Eskimo.
California and SeaWorld's in Florida. With my...
Stop.
Hey, what happened?
No, that's the Mr., not Mrs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi.
I gotta.
He gets very confused. It's okay. Oh, you're so pretty.
I don't know. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. I need another burr.
Let me smell it. Does it smell like coffee? Kind of does. Okay. You can drink it now.
Now I gotta get another one. See, that's that, guys.
Hey, Franklin.
Yeah.
What kind you want?
There's only one in there.
Will you get another beer? Is it peg leg?
It's peg leg. Brown bottle.
Get a
orange
peg leg.
label.
Get a peg leg out of the fridge.
That's where we keep our peg legs. Arr! In the refrigerator. Arrator.
Not next to the rum.
Sure, you're
because
right,
the
her.
rum doesn't go in there.
No, the rum goes in our bellies. We have like 3 different kinds of rum right now. Happy New Year to you, too,
I like
Mr.
this-
Fabulous
You
Coolhead.
want to lean in? You want to lean in and
You
say hi?
want to say hello?
This is
Yeah.
Franklin. Come on.
This is her son. There he is.
That's mine.
In his Batman negligee.
No.
And then Aiden is wearing the Superman.
Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to do the Batman fit. No. No.
Lego Batman.
That one scene.
Briar, I want you to show up every week. You are so great in the chat with talking to people. Whereas Win over there is all just like, I'm not talking to you bastards. Not if you're... No, I'm kidding. She's great too. And she's fucking funny.
She is. Oh my god.
I've never actually seen her fuck. I don't know she's fucking funny. Oh, see? Have the same Batman joke. That was Andrea's old Batman robe.
I got out of the boys section at the not grocery store, at the department store.
And it shrunk enough that it wasn't enough to cover her. So now it's more like a Batman robe / blazer.
It's a Batman blazer.
It's like a Batman blazer with a terry cloth belt.
Apparently, with that, and this came out of didn't this come out of the kids section?
Probably. Wait, are you talking about the shirt?
No.
Oh, appreciate that, buddy.
What
Okay, Miss Cool Hands, we're...
Why is his tongue sticking out?
Otter, your tongue's sticking out.
Doesn't that mean there's a problem?
No, if it stays like that, this just means he fucking forgot to pull his tongue in. Otter. Hold up, we're getting your attention. We do it again. Our cat is sitting there with his tongue sticking out. Fucking hilarious. Suddenly, I'm like an 8-year-old girl. Oh, that's great. Hold on.
You need to get closer.
I get.
Stand up.
Anyhow, Aiden, look.
Oh, water! He's right there. He's under the table now.
Is his tongue in?
I don't know.
I hope not.
No, I hope so, because that means there's a problem if it's not.
No, his tongue is in. Okay, yeah. Generally, if an animal or a person always has their tongue sticking out. What? Still have your 19... Oh, that's the one where he's in blue. I know that.
That's really
I
cool.
had that hair. It's one of the soft bristle brush, like, because back then they didn't have
He was trying to get
the
on
hard
you.
bristle. They were all like the old man, I have no hair bristles, like you're brushing a horse.
I like the blue
you.
Batman. And I like the blue and yellow Wolverine. Am I the only one?
See, I like, when I first started reading comics in the early 80s, well, I first started in like mid-70s, but when I actually started collecting, they were transitioning from the blue and yellow to the brown and beige. And I liked the brown and beige because I felt like, well, if you're going to be stalking through the woods,
True.
wearing blue and yellow is fucking ridiculous.
But I want Danny DeVito should be Wolverine in the yellow and the blue. I mean, that's more accurate, I believe.
Now, when X-Men first came out in the late 90s, they could have got Danny DeVito because he was short. Now, they got him to hang out with Arnie again and pump some iron and get muscular. Right height, right attitude. Yeah, he would have been great as a
Hugh
Wolverine.
Jackman's great, but he's too tall.
Yeah, when you're so a brush beard until I finally got a real brush beard. You know, Briar, I still can't grow a beard. This is, yeah, it's I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, nothing here. Oh, wasn't sure if you're going to show off your beard.
No, I don't have one right now.
I put this here so you can read it.
I can read there, I can't.
Can't read there either?
No, then I have to link because of the reflection, so I have to read up there.
I could put it here.
I don't want it there.
I could turn it like this. See, we've got our tablet out here so we can like see your guys before it comes up here
I can read it
on
there.
OBS. I can't.
I have my contacts in. I can see.
Well, over here I can read it, and it looks like it
What?
just made a noise.
You did it.
I didn't do it. It made another noise. What's it doing?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what?
Oh.
That's funny.
I could get lost in the library.
What?
That's hilarious. It was Bixby.
Bixby came on for some reason and said I can get lost in the What? Bixby, you're cray-cray. It never comes on when you're like, hey, Bixby. Hey, Bixby. Is that what you say?
Hi.
Hi, Bixby. Hi. Hello.
Hi, Bixby.
Bixby.
See, okay, Bixby, by the way, is Samsung Galaxy's new Siri, okay, Google. Oh.
Bye.
So only a Happy New Year for the next few hours, and you're like, then fuck you! You and your Happy New Year's. See, like the picture froze. Did I pause?
Are
it
you
or
going to bed? Good night. We'll see you next week. Hopefully.
I don't
He's
know.
distracted.
Yeah, I said good night. Fine. Leave. You know what? You're here anyway. What? Hell. What happened? Can I refresh this page? Oh. It made it small. What if I swipe that way? I gotta go
You
back
broke
over here.
it.
I know.
Well.
Boink. Look. That's where it started. Oh, wait. There we are.
I brought my pen.
Oh. Pinnacle. I don't think we need this going. The bottom line is it shows up here like a second before it shows up there. So.
Yeah, I wasn't looking anyway. I got this at the Dollar Tree. I paid $1 and it's like an octopus tentacle. When I wear my pirate cosplay, because I am Dread Pirate Cuddles of the Airship Lollipop, captain of the Airship Lollipop. And I wear a fanny pack, a brown leather fanny pack, and I have my tentacles sticking out of it. Can't see that.
They can.
It's like 2 degrees.
10.
Oh, it's gotten warmer.
The hell? It dropped more.
Whatever.
What's wrong with them?
I don't know why there's eyes on this, though.
You put them on.
No, they came like that. It came with Google Eyes.
I've done that before.
Oh.
Did you just pull off their eye?
No.
Oh, their snout
It's got
protectors.
protection.
That reminds me, how to tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? One will see you later, the other one will see you after a while.
That's funny.
Devin, I'll have a great week if you haven't hung up. Feel free to keep the tablet or computer streaming and we will lull you to sleep.
The moment's over.
Yours? I'm just beginning mine. Oh, so Win, you still there? We have a PlayStation 4, and my son and I have been working out a thing where we need a PlayStation 4 camera because we are going to start a father-son Friday night Twitch stream where we play video games.
No, where Aiden plays and Travis asks, "What's that do? Can I just push all these buttons?" Yeah, I heard it.
You're welcome.
I heard that when I was in the other room.
You like
What
that?
does this do? He's like, "Stop that."
It's going to be weird when I actually get good at one of the games, and then we'll have to switch games. What'd you say about Gauntlet, Mr. Gigglebutt?
You're better than I expected you to be.
He said I was better than he was when he started.
Yeah, well, I had no idea what Gauntlet was, to be fair.
You run through a room shooting things.
I didn't know that.
What?
Pretty obvious once you're in the second room.
Pew pew.
Here he is being on the show without being on the show.
Do you want me to go over there?
No, I don't want you to be on the show. It's my show.
Exactly.
Back up off my show.
Fine.
Finish watching Bright. I have an hour left.
An hour left? Have you been just turning it off, enjoying us on this? Cause
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
it's the big thing is I want 2-player cooperative games if possible, which there won't be a lot of that, but I figure Star Wars Battlefront, Gauntlet, what's the one where we're building stuff?
Minecraft.
Not
Dance
Minecraft,
Dance
the other
Revolution.
Terraria.
No, the one we have.
Oh, Little Big Planet.
I'm gonna name things you gotta spend money for. Little Big Planet. So yeah, I figure we could go in there and do stuff like that together, and if I suck at it, that'll be all that much more amusing for all of us. Yeah, this week we actually put camp chairs in front of the TV so I could hook up the mic correctly and everything. I think next week we might just drag the love seat forward.
You can play Farming Sim.
It's single player.
Farming Simulation.
Oh, my son says that's a single player game.
Whatever. One can play, one can commentary.
That's true.
I don't know.
I'll play you commentary.
Or the other way around.
Yeah.
Make it
Or
work
I
that way.
play.
And we both commentary?
And you both.
That's right. That'll go something like this. I'm going to play and you guys are going to get the fuck out of the room.
Atari.
You know what? I'm done watching.
I have
Bright.
an Atari.
Do they have an Atari 2600 disc for the PS4?
Probably.
Because the PS4 we streamed today, it seemed to work okay. So, because our internet here at the house, as you've listened to the show more than once, so you've probably heard us say the internet here just doesn't work that great. So,
Maybe they didn't hear you because the internet doesn't work that great.
could be.
See, my Atari wouldn't work for that because it's an Atari.
Wynn, do you have a PS4? And if so, do you have a camera? And if so, do you have a camera you don't need? And if so, do you have a camera for the PS4 that you don't need that you'll send to us?
Or you can tell them where the hell to get one.
What are we bringing for Wynn next week? Oh.
The stuff in the box over there.
Yeah, we have stuff for. Wait, which
Vaping
box?
stuff.
In the chessboard box?
No.
What
In the box under my wine book, next to my porg. I have a porg.
Oh. I'll have to go through my stuff and give you more stuff. You didn't just take all mine, did you?
I didn't touch yours.
Okay.
You don't have a PS4. See?
Welcome back, Cool Hand family. Just call you the Cool Hands. Oh wait, one of you is Cool Hand, one is Cool Hands.
One only has one hand.
Oh! It's like remedial high-fiving. What?
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 I'm gonna touch an otter.
You should get him up here. He's very soft. Otter, Mr. Bitey Otter is very soft. He's like, oh, don't touch me.
There's Otter. He hates being held.
But he's so soft.
He's very soft.
Oh, babies.
There we go. What the hell is it New Year's if only 1 year passes? It's possessive. Generally you say Happy New Year, not Happy New Year's.
It's a New Year's Eve because it's the eve of the New Year.
Yes. So it
or
is...
New Ear. I saw a meme. Happy New Ear, and they're holding like a giant ear.
Oh, I thought maybe it had that mouse where they grew the ear on the back.
No, this is the ear from the back.
That's weird.
I don't know.
But that's why, when it's New Year's Eve, that Eve is belonging to the New Year, so it's possessive with the apostrophe. That's why. It's not plural. Are we doing this again? Should I get my shit together?
You're welcome.
There we go. Hi.
Drop that shit. What the hell are you doing? Don't put that in your mouth.
Okay, so let's see here. Being called down to dinner.
I
Watch
want dinner.
Perry Mason and fall asleep. Have a great catch you both tonight. Have a happy New Year. See you in the room. You too, buddy. And
That sounds pretty cool. I want to have dinner and watch Perry Mason.
you know what? There was somebody else that they watch. I think it's Twilight Zone, which apparently
I
is
haven't seen
on
that.
Netflix nowadays.
What? I used to watch that every week.
And apparently, Cool Hand just like asked that a bunch of times. So is that like his one thing he thinks is funny and then nobody else does? Because I don't know what that's like.
Why are you looking at me?
So you can mock me? My feet are sweaty. It's an unrelated topic, just so you know. Time to take off the... So we're losing Briar Cup, we lost Devnall, and we're losing a win for a little bit.
Toey's like, I don't want to look at your faces
stream
anymore.
I thought she said leave your steam running. Okay. Have a great dinner, Happy New Year, and best to whoever's cooking for you.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
As soon as this is done, I'm going to finish cooking.
There's food in there. Carnitas. Good stuff. I finished all the tortillas, though, so I can't put them on tortillas tonight.
Oh. I would have went to the store, but you didn't tell me.
We'll be going to the store soon.
Tomorrow.
Are we?
I don't know. Anyway.
I'll figure next week when we
The
do
sun
it.
will come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow. There'll be more words to the song tomorrow. It's only a day away.
Less than
Actually,
that
a couple
now.
hours, yeah. It's not really a day away, is it? Really short-sighted, Annie. You saw this meme that said, if roses are red, Obama's well-spoken. I'm sorry, sir. It showed a picture of a McDonald's worker. Our ice cream machine's broken. Roses are red, Obama's well-spoken. I'm sorry, sir. Our ice cream machine's broken.
It's always broken, isn't it? It's just because they don't want to do anything. They don't want to mess with it.
That's okay. You ever get a McDonald's shake?
Ew.
If you just let it get to room temperature, you'll see that's not ice cream.
It's mucus.
Yeah. You guys want to watch a good stand-up comedian, go pull up Jim Gaffigan on Netflix if you have it.
He's
Wherever else.
funny.
He is. Mostly clean humor, too. I mean, he drops a few swear words here and there, but not a lot of them, and nothing terribly offensive. A lot of food jokes. I enjoy it.
The sun is always out. Oh, yeah. I guess where you're at.
I mean, Greenland, they got that thing, that like 6 month.
How does that go? Is it hard to sleep?
Well, yeah, I understand it's like dusk. So are you guys far enough north that you do get extended multiple month days and then nights? I'm very curious about that. See, I could do a whole show with you guys on just about that. That'd be fascinating. Wasn't Aquaman in Justin League? Wasn't he in Greenland?
Justin League? You mean Justin Timberlake? What are you talking about?
I don't know if you're yesing over there.
I have music going.
Bright, not so good. You didn't even finish it. It would have been better on a big TV
Yeah.
where you can actually see things.
Yeah.
Depends on the place. So I guess northern versus southern Greenland. Okay, interesting. So I'm guessing you're northern. Must be a warm day if it's only -5 Fahrenheit.
That's with the sun out.
Oh. So let's see here. Where are we at? We're an hour and 40 minutes into the show. I'm going to relight my pipe now. And then we're going to talk about some random thing.
Isn't that what we were doing before?
Pretty much. I need to swab my stem.
Swap the deck.
No, we're going to call it a stem tonight. Not my deek. Because some parts of Greenland, it's only nighttime. Others, it's only day.
Oh.
Wait, what? Because some parts of Greenland, it's like only nighttime.
Yeah, it depends on the place, because some parts are in the day all the time and some are night.
No, because then it would have to like go from northern hemisphere to southern hemisphere. Now, I think in certain months, it's only day. In certain months, it's only night. Why?
Use the Google. I don't know.
Why don't we just go to Greenland and check it out?
Oh, right now? Not right now. I'm gonna.
It's too cold to leave right now.
Yeah.
I'll wear the stuff I wore when I went to Russia. Just stay warm.
I don't have this.
Oh, fish. You
No.
make a good post.
We'll have to get you a furry hat. For your furry head.
I have a furry hat, and it's like a giraffe. And I have an owl one. They're furry.
They're not
Yeah.
real fur, though. You want something made just like straight out of dead animal. Hey, Cool Hand family of Northern Lights. Yeah, I guess you guys do get them up there. There was one time
At band camp.
recently, past couple years, that we had them showing as far south as here where we are in Virginia. And I was going to take my son out to see it, but he fell asleep, so we never went.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm sad.
Don't be sad.
But, yeah. So, Cool Hand family there. Russia was fun. I liked it because it was so different. The people, the culture, etc. And I was in Omsk, which is in Siberia, and I went there in February. Woohoo! But I would like to know, with your cold weather gear, are you wearing fur-lined leather gloves and some kind of natural fur animal hat, like beaver or... Well, my hat is beaver. I like to slip beaver over my head.
He's laughing at that.
I know he is.
You're not supposed to know what that means.
And what was he? You. And then,
I thought you wore an ass hat.
no. Made with real ass! Hold on, I'm gonna light my pipe, talk for a few minutes.
I don't know. I'm really hungry. I need to make dinner. See, we live out in the middle of where there's lots of cows and no delivery. It's only DiGiorno. Ugh. It's horrible. I just want delivery.
In a way. So yeah, because that's what I found when I went to Russia. I brought my warmest coat, warmest gloves, warmest hat, and they looked at me and went, "We'll lend you something." It's this is where I learned it's -40 or -44 was the coldest I saw. Actually, I saw a little past that, but that's when I went, "Oh shit! It's -44 degrees. What is that in Fahrenheit?" And I looked it up, and it matched. That's where the two cross at -44 or whatever it is. And I'm like, wow.
That's cold.
That was kind of cool. No pun intended.
It happened.
But yeah, they lent me and everything. Let's see. I'm German. Our son's Russian, and he's American. So Miss Cool Hands is German. Your husband is American, and your son is Russian? Very confused.
Me too.
I don't know. Yeah.
It happens.
But the point is, I found a lot of natural fibers as opposed to the artificial fibers that us Americans tend to wear when it comes to, they're wearing a knit cap. It's actually like wool, not whatever these polyester synthetic
See, I
blends.
couldn't do that.
Well, you're allergic to wool, but you could do other stuff. You could wear some beaver.
Already do.
Or
Every day.
The women wear they're really furry critters. It's not chinchilla though.
Oh, nice.
Gotcha. So he's actually from the U.S.
Okay.
Well, that explains why you type better than he does. But I know Americans. I've met one. Just saying. Public school. Move every 2 years. Yeah, otherwise the law catches on and it's hard to make a new life if they put you in one place called prison. Are you still in the
We were
military
sure about
then?
that.
Oh, you know what? Next week is supposed to be Talk the Tavern Goes to Prison. So you move every 2 years. I'm guessing you're still U.S. military. You're just stationed in Greenland. And she was German. And then when you were stationed in Russia, your son was born. Or you adopted a poor Russian. I was born a poor Russian child.
Were you?
Duh. I was like, Bubby, give me the boobies.
Stop staring at me.
Putin on the leads. I like the Russian president on a cracker. Not a Cheeto.
You're a cracker.
I'm a cracker. Oh, hey, Red Bud. Hi, Zazzle, come on. Another kitty.
She's like, nah, I don't know.
Come on. There you go.
Look, there she is.
Like I'm giving birth.
Oh. No.
I have a pussy coming out of my crotch.
There's a lot of static. I hear the crackling. She likes me better. Come here.
It's a cracker crackle.
Yeah. The cats are good, but you gotta vacuum every day.
Nice. I don't think I've even visited 12 countries. I think I might have flown over 12 countries, though.
I haven't visited that many yet.
Yeah, I've been to.
I want to go to Canada.
Georgia counts as a different country, right?
No, I want to go to Canada this year.
Should be able to do that.
It's doable because we could drive there.
Yeah. 9-10 hour drive, something like that.
Go to Canada. Get some chips.
Yeah, I don't. I've only lived in one country, but I have visited.
So you did in other ones?
Yeah, I was just yeah.
It's a legit question.
Environmental scientists. Whatever they do, you'll have to ask him.
They science!
No, actually, I'm very curious about this now. So,
Okay, what do you do?
if you're an environmental scientist, what kind of environmental scientist? Are you talking about, like, climate environment? Are you talking a geologist that studies, tectonic plate changes? What kind of environmental scientist are you?
What kind of science do you do?
Environmental, it says right there. What?
I'm not talking to you.
Fine, be that way. I don't talk to you anyway. God, this show's gonna be weird. We're gonna talk to ourselves. Like
We have like science, environmental science type people out here too, but it's more like marine environmental science type things.
They weren't on in the beginning of the show when I talked about the tweet from Trump the other day where he's like,
talking about them.
oh, it's gonna be the coldest New Year's in a long time. Where's all that climate change stuff they've been talking about? That they wanted to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on. So you got your doctor degree. I got a
so
doctor.
So do you doctor the environment? I don't know. I like science. Science is good. Science is fun. I like the science in the environment.
Okay. So there we go. Alrighty.
And we're waiting.
Yeah, we're not waiting. I'm just getting my pipe going so I can keep puffing.
And I'm waiting.
She's waiting.
That smells pretty good.
Yeah, this is one of the English ones.
There's another one I like better.
It's the autumn evening.
No, that's one you smoke a lot. There's another one I like. It's different, but
I gotta know which one it is when I'm smoking it. That way
remember.
I
I have
can
to
save the
smell
can.
it. I'll let you know when to smell it. I don't keep track of it. Okay. Oh.
So you're studying climate change.
So did you see the thing that Trump tweeted?
So I'm curious, with the climate change stuff we're seeing, what percentage would you attribute to human beings as opposed to natural change? You know what, Miss Fabulous Cool Hands? Maybe he's studying it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Your husband's a stud, but only when it comes to climate change.
Well.
So, yeah, Sean?
China study the air. I mean, I know the population in China is a lot, and they have factories, and I'm just wondering what the pollution percentage is there. Come on.
No, get on me. Oh.
Hi, the kitten.
Now I'm just going to reach over between her legs and pet her kitty. It's chilly in here.
I know. It's doing that thing.
I'm turning that off.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So let's see here. What else we got here? You see, it's a lot easier when we do have 4 people.
Or music breaks.
Or music breaks. Do you need to take a break?
I can't get up. I got a cat now.
Oh, good point.
She knows when I need to get up, because then she lays on me.
Hey, she knows when you're sleeping. She knows when you're awake. Because cats are freaking
everywhere.
Zazzle.
She is usually laying in the laundry basket, but I did laundry, so her bed is gone.
And you saw Otter earlier. Hey, I see Squirrel. Let me see if I can
They
get
saw
over.
Harry.
Come here, Squirrel. Come here.
Zazzle came from one of your co-workers.
Yeah.
Who couldn't keep her because she was pregnant.
Come on.
Oh, she's purring.
Come here, Squirrel.
Harry we found. He found us. He wandered into the yard.
Come here, Squirrel.
Oh, the itchiest ear in the world.
Oh, she does. I don't know what's. I think she's got like a space worm living in her ear or something. Maybe like a little money gonna fly out of it.
And if you itch it just right, her leg does that thing like a dog does. So funny.
Squirrel. I should have just grabbed her by her head and pulled her over here.
Don't do that to her. But yeah.
Give me a squirrel. There you go. Let me.
She's like, no. That's a no.
It hurts. It's no.
Don't chew on it. Stop, because that's how it happened.
I'm just kissing it.
Ew, that's disgusting. Oh my god, it's like weird.
See, get the boo boo.
You got a hangnail and you kept messing with it. Now
Here
it's
you go.
like finger's gonna fall off.
No.
That was my favorite finger.
Come here, Goblin. See, this is going to be the rest of the show. Me calling to cats and being ignored.
See, no, don't.
I've called other cats so much, this cat has left. Because they're cats and
She's
they're
like, no.
dude, trying too hard. The hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, stop it.
Don't you know? We're cats and...
We don't give a shit.
Why was I even talking to him?
No,
I'm not
she
even
went
talking
over
to
there
him.
so she could scratch her ear on the side of the table. She rubs on the table.
Oh, yeah, she does. Just
And
like
then her leg goes,
like
and then
a
she
stripper
falls.
with a pole.
Then she falls off. It's not funny.
Just like a stripper with a pole.
That's hard. You have to have really good
Just
muscles
like a stripper
to do
with a pole.
You have to have really good muscles to do that.
Just like a stripper with a pole.
That's what I'm saying. The stripper
Oh,
with
I
a
thought
pole.
you were still on Zazzles.
No.
Just like Zazzles with the table.
Have you ever tried to hang from a pole
Like Zazzles from
by
the
your
table.
ankles
No,
and
not on
spin
purpose.
it upside down?
Yeah, there was one time I was being tortured when being held by the Viet Cong, and that exact same thing happened.
Well, see, a lot of times when the dancers do it, they get $1 and they grab it with their butt cheeks. That is really cool. That's talent.
Man, you know they could probably not have like beans or eggs or soda before going up on the pole. Otherwise, it'd be like, I'll grab $1. Be like waving like a flag in the wind.
Then they get extra money for that. It's okay.
When the audience does something exciting, even if their hands are doing something else, they can still.
Mm-mm. Nope. Stripping's a lost art. They don't do that anymore now. It's just like, look at it.
That's because they weren't allowed to do it sexy anymore in certain states.
Oh, this state they can't. But like Florida, Georgia, you see everything.
Well, Florida, at least when I was there, which had been a long time, so they probably been some changes since then. You had two kinds of strip clubs. You had the kind that could go totally nude but serve no alcohol.
Oh, I thought they had alcohol.
There's other ones that have alcohol, but they can't go full nude.
That's how it is here. It's called a juice bar.
Yeah, it is.
So, I don't know. It's weird.
Juice in it.
It's like, what's the difference between having beer and hard alcohol? With like some of them, they could serve.
She said hard.
They can serve beer, but they have to have like a G-string and a certain, amount of fabric in it. But it doesn't matter if it's like a 1/4 inch or 2 inches. It doesn't matter. It's still ass.
I don't know if I would want to be the inspector that checks that, or never want to be an inspector that checks. Can you imagine pulling a thong out and you get that waft? Just like.
Well, they don't pull them out. It's how much
to measure them.
They don't actually go up with a ruler.
What?
Like that.
How do they know you're not lying? You're just like, I'm sorry, that's only 3/4 of an inch, not a full inch.
I know here, for a juice bar, it doesn't matter. They can be naked.
And that's juice, Juice, not Jews.
Like fruit juice or something, non-alcoholic.
Not
bar.
like, oi, only we're allowed in here, you schwarzer, get the hell out, it's a juice bar.
So no alcohol bar, they can be full naked, fully nude. If they sell beer, it has to be like a tea back, which is 2 inches of material. But if they sell liquor, it has to be full bikini bottoms, like what you'd see on the beach.
And if they have daiquiris, it's got to be a one piece.
Probably.
Yeah, and if they're doing shots of tequila, there has to be a hat of some sort.
But I don't understand. What is the difference between a couple inches of material due to the type of alcohol that's being served there? I don't understand. This is Virginia law. We have ABC stores where other states don't. They have liquor stores where they sell it in the grocery store. Anywhere. Here you gotta have a special store for the... What? I don't know.
So 50% of it is greenhouse gases.
Mm.
30% is something called anthropogenic forcings. 10% natural forcings, and 10% natural internal variability.
So is that like a poot? Natural forcings is when you force it. That's horrible. Okay. And I guess that's the question to the China question I asked.
No, it'd probably be the thing that I asked with, how much do you contribute to humans?
Oh yeah, I guess.
But it could be the China thing. It's, I assume, air pollution in China being very bad with the factory levels and
But
whatnot.
I heard Japan has great toilets.
We get a lot of our international information from stand-up comedians. I've come to realize this. But because they tell you more truth than fucking politician and travel brochures.
Craig Ferguson. He was talking about how Netflix influenced his trip to Japan because he told his kids, like, where do you want to go? I'll take you somewhere. He's like, Japan, because he watches a lot of anime. And he's like, oh my god, the toilets.
You gonna go on?
No, you can go ahead.
Apparently, once you use it, it knows when you're done.
God comes out of it or something and like goes on your butt with talcum
Oh,
powder.
you like anime? Okay. Yeah. Then they spray you like midgets with fire hoses, and then the dryers come on, and then they puff you with baby powder.
Talcum powder. It's like, my toilet doesn't do that.
I'm wondering, you got to be pretty dry for that talcum powder not to become paste on your ass.
I really want to go to Japan now, cause in Iceland, oh my god, their toilets it's awesome. The doors closed, so there's like no
This
gap.
is in the airport in Iceland.
Whatever.
See, in the U.S., for those of you that might not have been here, our bathrooms are like free peep shows.
There's these gaps in the door, like this, and then this much at the bottom, and when you stand up, you can see from here up. The door only comes up to here.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, women's bathrooms, whatever. And, oh my god. In Iceland, I had to go after the long, 12-hour flight. And I go, and there's a door, and it closes. Almost, like floor to ceiling type thing, yeah. And then there's like a sink in it. It was just great. Yeah, the stalls, fabulous. We're in America. I know in high school, the doors this big. People would stand up and look over. What you doing in there?
Yeah, then for security reasons, they decide to take the doors off the stalls in certain high schools.
Not in the girls' bathroom.
Oh, probably just in the boys.
Just in the boys. Yeah. So now, whenever we travel, I make a note of the bathrooms. It's great,
I like to take pictures, especially when there's no doors and other people are using them.
I found in, Iceland, England, all those places, it's great. In London, they have public toilets, but you pay.
But those were nice.
They're nice, but still, it's like, yeah, maybe everywhere should pay because they have to upkeep them and everything. And they were clean and nice, and it was like security there with like a gun. Like, I didn't make a mess.
You better wipe the seat.
But in there, they actually had shower stalls, so you pay your money to get in, and like if you're traveling, they have like showers and toilets. It's nice.
Yes, we do like stand-up. We enjoy stand-up comedy a lot. Yeah, once that comedian fucking sits on a stool, we're out.
Peace. Zazzle, you're so pretty.
I'm hungry. I'm ready for food.
You want to end early?
Nope.
You want me to get up and cook?
Nah, we're almost done. It's not much longer. Oh, do you really?
What is it?
Miss Fabulous Cool Hands does stand-up. So, do you have, Miss Fabulous Cool Hands, do you have a set that you have recorded on video that's online and available somewhere?
Would we know you from Netflix?
If so, please feel free to send me the link in a private message, and I will check it out. Yes, and then, of course, would we know you from Netflix? If so, But yeah, we'll go watch your stuff and
Tell everybody and talk about it and.
hey, you're not Leslie from Ghostbusters and SNL, are you?
Oh,
We were watching
I
hers
like
the
her.
other day.
And she never stops. She doesn't stop.
Oh,
She is stand up running
Fucking doing
comedian.
cartwheels
What
and
the hell are you
it was crazy. 6'3" or whatever she is,
12
doing
foot two.
cartwheels.
She's 12'2".
Yeah, she might have been 7'14".
Playing basketball and with running cartwheels. I'm like,
Then the little
I was
Indian
tired.
chick,
oh,
Ati, I don't know whatever her name was.
she had purple hair. She was cute.
You're not
I
that
thought
good.
she was funny.
You're not that good at cartwheels, or you're not that funny when you're doing your stand-up, or you're not good at.
Let us judge you.
That's
It's
right.
okay.
We'll fucking
We'll
judge the
judge
hell
you.
out of you.
I don't know if you've seen any of our reviews, but we're honest.
Yeah, we'll like hold up signs. You won't be able to see us because we're at home watching it. You know, holding up signs in front of YouTube. We feel like we could judge people without them getting their feelings hurt that way. Because we don't like to hurt feelings. She's adorable.
Don't touch her. You'll make her go away.
Guess what I'm touching right now?
Zazzles.
That's what she likes to call it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, time to
Time.
light this up again.
Oh my goodness.
I know. What's he doing over there?
I don't know.
Is he back to bright?
I don't know.
He really should have just waited and watched it on the TV.
Yeah, because we would have watched. I would have watched it again.
She doesn't mean me, by the way. She means him. Just be clear.
Oh, I'm like, is there something I don't know?
Yes, we knew. You meant him. I'm just gonna watch his face for a minute.
Staring at the child.
I'm watching Bright.
Oh. Awkward.
We should have got your pork for you. Do you want more wine?
No, it's right there.
I know, there's one more for you, Ward.
Yeah, I really need to go potty, but I have his asshole on me.
Hmm.
And my leg fell asleep.
So last night we watched John Wick Part 1.
I didn't watch
No, she didn't. But I think we're going to watch John Wick Part 2 tonight.
that. Oh.
It's good movies. If you haven't seen it.
You watch that while I'm eating dinner. There's a dog. It's little and it's cute and it's got like floppy ears. I saw most of the movie, but it was late and I was tired, so I went to bed. We have it.
It's wonderful choreography. It only gets better in Part 2. I love musicals and dance movies or like the cheerleader movies because of choreography.
Me too.
And to me, a good fight movie can be as beautiful as one of these wonderful dance scenes because the choreography
It's
of a fight.
choreographed right. Like Jackie Chan. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Talk about good fight choreography.
But when you see one of these fight movies that every 1.5 to 2 seconds they're switching to a different angle, I don't even fucking want to watch
like,
your movie.
What? Dizzy.
I can't focus quick enough. It's not making sense, and it's, you know, they're all totally fake. I get that, but at least let me see you throw a complete punch. I don't know. What's
Right
your
now?
No, don't fucking punch me again. Not in front of them. Embarrass me privately, not publicly when you beat me. See the little head? So, what about you guys? What's your favorite fight movie ever? Do you remember the fight movies from like the 50s?
I would say Fight Club, but we don't talk about Fight Club.
It was hell doing a review on Fight Club. So, about Fight Club.
We don't talk about it.
That's my review.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play the, let's see here.
What are you playing?
Hey, there's the Sounds of Steam music intro. You want me to play it?
Oh yeah, because it's third hour. Here we go.
Time for the roll call for our late night, inappropriate, slightly intoxicated, and very naughty music hour. This is where the faint of heart swoon, parents put children to bed, and things heat up and get steamy. So pour another drink and strap yourself in. It's gonna be
Okay,
a
this is our
bumpy
intro to
ride.
the third hour.
birthday to you. Happy birthday. Do you have any birthdays? I think so. Happy birthday, Hazel. You did great work in my garden.
Thanks for joining us in the discussion
Wait,
shenanigans.
stop. It totally didn't stop. There we go. Now we'll bring that back down.
I
Found a video of you on YouTube. YouTube. I don't know what time it is in Greenland, but I think it's getting very late. We're
so
watching.
is it under Miss Cool Hand? Fabulous Cool Hands for that?
Send it to me in a private message. I'll check it out after the show. But I can use the internet for other things besides streaming.
Let me use to Google. Let's see, birthdays. Oh, Jessica Alba and Cash Warren welcome son. Who's Jessica Alba? I should know who that is.
Early 2000 actress.
She had a kid. They had a kid.
Oh, you know what? She played Invisible Girl in the first Fantastic Four.
Oh, well, her. Cash Warren. Cash is a name. That's cool. They had a kid. Yeah.
Well, I hope he has a rich life.
They had a kid. So, yeah, congratulations to them. Let us know when you want to come on the show. Birthdays.
Birthday.
Usually this is Ed's thing.
I can hold up like my personal ones over here. Here we go.
My autocorrect is being weird. Birthdays this week. What are you doing?
I'm looking up birthdays of people I know on Facebook.
Oh. Eugene Levy. Oh, his birthday is on the 17th.
Okay.
71. I like him. He's funny. What is today? The second, the first today? I don't know what today is.
Today is the 1st.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so where are the fucking birthdays? Calendar. Here we go.
Here we go.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We have Angela and
Angela.
Go
ahead.
Oh, you got it? Angela Pritchett.
Oh, I know her. I like her.
It's her birthday tomorrow, as well as Ken Crampton.
I know him.
Today, Emily Leverett, who I've had on the show before. Liza Shelsinger, because she wasn't married to me yet.
All right.
Okay,
well,
give me a second. I'll write that down. So Jack Berberette, the junior one, not the senior one. Wilmer.
Hmm.
Who else we got here?
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca Turk
Oh.
on the 4th. We're
Oh,
going
yeah.
through the 8th, right? Yeah, that's right. Franklin D'Amico on the 5th. Dude, I can't click on that. We don't have the internet up.
Okay. Anthony Hopkins turned 80 on December 31st.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
So, Greg, what day am I going up to? But it's next Sunday. It's the 8th. So up to the 8th. No, we're good. I finished.
Scotty Ian of Anthrax, 54.
Who?
The guitarist for Anthrax.
What was his name?
Is it Ian? I-A-N?
Yeah, that's Ian. That's my middle name.
I know.
Okay, let's see here. Liza.
Jack Hanna. Let's see. I'm just looking. See, Ed does this. This is why Ed does this, because
We all have our thing.
this is not mine.
And this week in history, birthdays, deaths, etc. That's all Ed. Ed births people and kills them.
Like you do. I know
So-
my kid's birthday is this week.
So can we call you Liza? Miss Cool Hand? Looking at my son again.
Uh-huh.
Quack! And he quacked like a penguin. I don't know. The villain, not the animal. Okay, so, what else we got here? Yes. Okay, good, Liza. So,
Dear
Liza,
Liza.
have you ever seen Liza Minnelli in Cabaret? And what was your thoughts on that? And after you respond, we'll give you our thoughts.
Oh.
And that took place in Germany. See how I've linked this whole thing together? Full circle. All in one statement. Fabian, right? Fabian. Okay, let me write that down.
Cool. Yeah, I have a list here, but I didn't do it.
Yeah, I gotta start remembering. Devnall has not told us his. Oh,
See?
there we go. You need a pen?
So this is.
It's a pentacle.
Haha!
Fabian, now you know we do imagine you very muscular with that long flowing hair.
No, that's Fabio.
Oh.
He was here at Busch Gardens and he heard a goose. He killed a goose with his face on the roller coaster. It's very sad. You're welcome. You said random.
Honk. Like Medusa.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I don't know what you ugged. Oh, that's your opinion. Gotcha. Okay. Of Liza Minnelli in Cabaret. No, totally agree. Yeah, we're totally with you.
Oh, the directing.
Yeah.
Oh, the directing. We went to see a play. We went to see I Am a Camera. Because he's a reporter and this is what he does.
It was the play that inspired Cabaret. It had bits taken from it and put in the Cabaret.
And after, because I went with him when he was doing the article and I went and watched it, I'm like, oh, I like that. I would like to see Cabaret.
And I'm like, I've got it on DVD.
So
I've only
came
watched
home
it once.
And watched it, and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell was that? Everything was done it was 70s.
It looks like they didn't have a wardrobe person. Instead, they went, so you're the chorus line. Can you go through your or your mother's closet and see if you can find anything that kind of looks 30-ish?
And then we're going to put all this clown makeup on you in the blue and okay, all right. But then, was it
Bob Fosse.
Bob Fosse directed. Okay, now I like some of his stuff. I did not like this.
Well, not his directing, though. You like his writing.
I like his writing. I don't like his directing. Yes, you're right.
Because he also wrote Chicago.
I love Chicago. But this directing is the type of directing for a horror movie.
Yeah.
Because the lighting and the angles, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And after we watch it, he's like, let's watch special features. Okay, watch the trailer. It's like, I could have just watched the trailer.
Yeah, it's like a 3-minute trailer that gives you step-by-step every movie.
Yeah, that was...
Can we just call Fabian Fabio?
No.
No?
We asked him. But see, after that, for months, I'm like, you know what the worst movie is? You know why?
Oh, so Fabian became fabulous. And Coland became Cool Hands.
Boom! Nice.
Taking notes.
Because he's writing a book.
Man, with a name like that, you got picked on once, you guys went into high school, because elementary school, they're like, I don't know what a colon is. High school, they knew. Yep, that happened, didn't it? Guarantee it. Unless if you were just that much bigger and over them, then it only happened when you weren't looking. But at least when they said you were the shit, it worked out. What? He's in Greenland. He can't beat me up. I'm kidding. You probably can't. Even from Greenland. I have faith in you. Don't hit me with that's the shit. Really? Bixby comes on now?
Oh!
And then when I said, really, Bixby comes on now, it heard me say, really, that becomes on now.
Oh my god. That's too funny.
Bixby tarded.
Wow, it doesn't come on when you say hi, Bixby. It comes on when you say... What did you say?
You just said hi, Bixby.
Now you listen? You do so hot. What? Now you listen. That's what it said.
I really think Bixby is a elderly Korean woman. Stuck in my phone.
Probably.
You got a fish in your... Right. I don't know what that means. You say I mean, ... comma, ... I don't know what that
They're
means.
mean.
Oh.
Like, I mean,
Oh,
I strong like bull.
is he an elderly Korean woman too?
I don't know. Are you?
I'm not judging. At least Miss Fabulous Cool Hand's got somebody that could probably cook.
Are you a little Asian woman?
Sometimes. I can't do the accent though, it upsets people. Oh, I keep myself entertained at least, huh? It's like a private show for these two tonight.
What's the matter, Franklin?
Cat's eyes are dilated. It's like he's in kill mode or something.
Because it's dark in there.
Yeah, Win, totally with you. I did a video on it today. I think I'm going to redo it because I spent the first 2/3 of the video apologizing for using the word retarded in reference to anything and defining retarded and giving the history of it. And after the end of the video, I'm just like, you know what? This did not turn out to be about how Bixby is stupid. It turned out to be about how we can't use the retarded word, and it relates to Bixby.
I think a Ouija board is probably more on point
Probably.
than this.
Yeah. Hey, what's that little... That means they've thrown bits at us, right? When they got that little symbol? Hey, Cool Hand family. You want another icon by your name? You can throw bits at us. If you throw bits, you get a little icon.
Show us your bits. That's dirty. I shouldn't do that.
I'm guessing they only have one Amazon account, because that's what the crown is, right? That's Amazon Prime, or is that just a subscriber? I don't remember. I think that's Amazon. I don't know.
I don't work here. I don't know. See, on my computer I have all this stuff. I don't know. On your, I don't know.
Yeah, we can mouse over stuff. Well, I'm not running both windows now, so I can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
So, Oh.
You got the operating system up and everything, and I don't know. I can read the chat, that's all I know.
So, Win, what were you doing for the past hour when you were not here? What? Quiet minds want to know.
She's not really
And use the slow and low voice when you tell us.
tired.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, the link is made after your first date. It's not like the night after your first date, is it?
Is it of your first
I don't know.
date?
That would be considered stand-up comedy. Woo!
Need the cat to move.
So, Win, I'm curious. Did you know there are certain videos you can make for Twitch itself, well, where they'll be used...
Yes.
Way to work that in. You can do videos for Twitch
Nice.
that they will use, potentially use, which will give your channel more exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I get when I'm in public with my coat, trench coat.
You scared her. Bye, Zazzle.
Oh. Zazzle, zazzle, zazzle.
Mm-hmm.
I touched her butt. And because I have this on my to-do list of videos, is the Twitch channel. Stop! Oh, long day. Have you been in Walmart and a person comes down and asks you where something is? Yes, more than once. Many
I'm
times.
like, I don't work here.
Yeah, or Target. Matter of fact, there's days I'm like, hey, you want to wear a red polo and khaki slacks and go to Target?
Khakis.
We could just like make out in the aisle.
Sometimes I pretend I'm Jake from State Farm.
Just so you guys know, in case you haven't been back to the U.S. lately, Target is like Walmart, and Target's
It's
dress
upper
code
class Walmart.
is red polo shirt and then khaki pants.
Khakis.
And there's also a commercial out there for State Farm where
Jake.
a guy sneaks out of bed in the middle of the night, goes downstairs, gets on the phone, talking to somebody, and his wife flips on the light and says, "What are you doing? Who are you on the phone with?" And the husband says,
Jake from State Farm.
and the wife takes the phone from him and goes, "Hi, Jake. What are you wearing?" And Jake says,
Khakis.
and it shows a guy in red shirt and fucking beige pants.
It's so funny.
And it flips back to the wife, and she goes,
It smells like popcorn. I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what that is.
the wife says,
It says it smells like.
she sounds hideous. What smells like popcorn?
I don't know.
The hell did I miss? Yeah. Yeah.
It happens.
When we feel ya, totally with you. Oh,
Cleaning them.
they say it smells like popcorn on that commercial?
Yeah, Jake from State Farm at 2 in the morning. I love that commercial. It's so funny.
I don't know what smells like popcorn.
Target? Walmart? I don't know.
Oh, probably Target, because they have the popcorn right by the front
Target
door
smells.
when
See,
you walk
look.
in.
Target smells like popcorn. Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I see you brought your brushing bride to the U.S. and you're like, hey, welcome to America. Let's go to Target and Walmart. Apparently you wore a blue vest to Walmart, you moron. Can you tell me where the adult diapers are, ma'am? Not the one I'm wearing, but yeah, I got a football game. I need
Pardon
them
me.
damn pins. Fuck, I'm alone now. You guys like hand puppets? Bark, 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 bark. Uh-oh. He's been sent over. That's Franklin. He's turning 19 in 4 days. And in just over a month is heading off to college. So he gets a 1-month crash course in adulting before he's spit out on his own and he can go, fuck adulting, I'm in college. I don't know what I'm doing, I just know I have a class in 3 hours. So Franklin, I'll interview you.
Okay.
So what's your favorite pudding?
Chocolate?
Why? Is it because it looks like poo?
No. No, it's
Is it
just-
because it looks like Eeyore or Piglet or
What?
Tigger?
What?
Not poo.
No, I just like chocolate.
Any chocolate? Dark chocolate or light chocolate?
Dark.
Racist. What's wrong with white chocolate?
I like that too.
You know that's actually not chocolate at all.
Yeah,
It's actually just fucking processed sugar.
Yeah.
I had a cat named Sugar.
Okay.
I don't think it's in the candy. She might be.
Oh.
That'd be horrible. But oddly delicious. And that might be why I like eating pussy. We'll avoid that as the next question for you. Moving on to something else. So, do you think if flamingos were intelligent, they could understand and stiffen themselves enough you could actually use them as a croquet mallet like they did in Alice in Wonderland?
Maybe.
That's really a cop-out answer. Maybe. Could be yes, could be no.
They might eat your face, I don't know.
Do you think flamingos are carnivores?
They don't have to be. They could be cold-blooded killers and you wouldn't know it.
It could be. But then they wouldn't eat your face. They could be a vegetarian and still be like, fucking hate you, kill you. With those big stabby beaks.
Yeah.
So, Cool Hands, Miss Cool Hands says, first time in U.S. and he took me to Walmart and some redneck came up to me and was like, excuse me, ma'am, do you know where I can find this here Bud Light? Did you say, like, in the low-life rednecks? Oh, don't say that to them. Yeah. Did you just burp?
No, it's...
I don't smell burp? Okay, don't go burping at me. So, let's see here. Hold on, I'm going to relight this. You talk for a minute. Oh, wait.
Oh,
What?
She's back. Do you stay here or does she... What happens? What are we doing? She's going to lean in.
okay. I don't know what to talk about.
Look, that's you.
Yeah.
He waved at himself.
My kid's
Look, he
bionicle.
waved back.
Yeah.
Bionicle, man.
Check out those fucking abs. Yeah. I'll bounce a quarter on them, except he'd keep it. Good enough for a video game. No, I'm sorry, that was the 80s.
Oh, God, I remember arcades. I liked arcades.
Hey, I was talking to Aiden about
Oh, look, here
arcade
comes
stuff.
Harry.
Oh.
Now you're stuck.
Now you got a hairy crotch. Welcome to manhood. A hairy crotch and a pussy between your legs.
Mm.
Look at the little fuzzy balls. Can you guys see them? Am I touching them on
Stop
camera?
touching those.
He's like, I'll be over here now.
Come here, Harry. Just let go of that.
So I asked him interview questions about pudding, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and flamingos at croquet sticks if they were intelligent.
What?
It's probably what they were saying when they were watching it.
Uh-huh. Well, that happens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Y'all are very entertaining.
We can scoot over if you want. I skinned a giraffe for this.
You got me that many years ago for first
This is what I like
Christmas.
to wear when I dress as one of the Flintstones.
Looks like you're, I don't know what the hell. Look, you're on TV. You're famous.
I'm famous.
He's now named after. Well, actually, the bad guy in Kick-Ass is named after him.
German chocolate.
Some redneck.
Liza, when we were in the UK, we definitely found a difference in chocolate. Here in the US, they put so much sugar. Oh, no, wait. It used to be sugar.
No, it's chemicals.
It is now high.
Fructose corn syrup?
Yep, high fructose corn syrup. And it doesn't have the same flavor. It's cheaper, it's easier to produce, but it's not as good. And it's worse for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, when we went over there, the flavors were more subtle, but less edgy. You could actually taste the flavors. And it was nice, even the coffee.
They have paprika Pringles. Oh yeah, they put wax in it.
Oh, do you guys have paprika Pringles there?
Mine are gone. I ate them all.
They're very good. We don't have them here in the U.S. We had to go.
We did. We had 2 cans.
Well, they got shipped here from overseas, though.
Same thing. Whatever.
But when we were in Iceland, they had them in Iceland.
That was great. I was very excited. Spent way too much money on them.
You know, it'd be better if we just bought them for $7 a can off Amazon.
They weren't $7 a can.
Hershey's chocolate is like wax.
It is.
Yeah, we can see that. Yeah, it's why when people are like, oh, do you want? I'm like, no, not really. You know, I like sweets. Obviously, I enjoy feeding my face, but not that stuff. I got ice cream sandwiches in there, though.
Yeah, I bought you some.
They're very good. I like them.
They're not. The cookies machine. It's not like I can make cookies and then put ice cream in it, and it's better.
Hey, Harry's back.
Oh, you can't see him. What are you doing?
Spitting on your son.
Oh.
I was just trying to disguise it by blowing the smoke away. That's funny. Hey, Miss Cool Hands. You misspelled Hershey and you put hearsay.
Skittle milk?
What?
What the hell is that?
Little.
Maybe.
Isn't that a website?
Well, maybe.
What is LIDL?
Little. Little.
I probably actually when I have began enjoying years ago, actually 10 years ago or so, I started preferring dark chocolate over milk chocolate. I'm wondering if that's because they switched to the high fructose corn syrup instead of the.
Depends on where you get it in the brand and the process, I guess.
I could scoot over more. We are like lopsided all the way to that side over there.
Yeah, I
Do
know.
you want me to scoot over a little?
Trying to, unless you put Aiden right there.
Aiden, did you want in?
He's not paying attention. Let's stare at him.
Let's throw something at him.
No.
We can throw Harry at him.
German
Oh.
grocery. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Like Aldi. Oh.
Well, we get up to Richmond as much as we get anywhere.
You know, I think I may have seen that because when I was up there.
I remember the song, Little, 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 when little I will play.
No. Ew.
Drink that, but is it a milk-based drink?
That's, why would you want
That
to
sounds
drink that?
nasty.
Ew.
I can't.
Oh, he doesn't want to move. He has 2 cats
On him.
sleeping on him. So yeah, I can't blame him. I was gonna put you here because we're like crowding that. This is where my son goes.
Well, this is where the
Pretend
poo is.
this is my son.
Oh
But,
god.
I mean, I
He's
wouldn't,
a shithead.
but
He's a little shit.
Yeah.
What?
once in a while, yeah.
What?
Once in a while, I'll admit,
No, I
yeah.
heard that part. What did you say before that? That I said what 3 times about?
I would come over, but
I know. I just said that too. I know.
That's what he told them. So next week, hopefully, you'll be broadcasting out of regular location. The new location of Retro Daddy-O in Waynesburg, Virginia. See, and usually Kevin's the one to put up the link and all that. See, what are you doing? Give me my blanket.
Pull harder. Pull it. Pull it. Jerk it over there.
You're scaring Harry. Poor
Pointing
Harry.
straight at Frank. Here,
Don't
grab.
look directly at it.
Grab. See how big it is?
Oh god.
The cat's getting on me. Stop.
It touched me.
This is Harry. Harry has a cat. He's gonna get Frank. He's gonna go climb on everything and mess up the program.
I'm gonna knock over the beer bottles, play with my Bitcoin and the bottle caps.
That's what they do. That's why when I broadcast out of my office craft room area thing, he's not allowed in there. Because he knocks everything over. So, we did not talk about it yet. Well, we did,
What,
but...
oh, you're gonna pull it over? Nice. It's a knife.
Spoiler alert! There's this movie called Star Wars
The Last Jedi.
that came out recently. And there's these things in it.
Touch its belly, Frank. Rub it.
Higher.
I didn't say touch its tinkle.
Okay. Thank you.
Touch it again.
That's a poor.
Well, it has 3 sounds, so. You want to touch it for the last one? Somebody. This one was tagged in the wild at a young age. The bands have constricted around its ankles. It's actually horrible and torturous.
Yeah,
But she decided not to remove them because she's just mean.
this was the last one. He's like, look at this.
Did you just put that on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whole show.
I wasn't staring at your neck the whole show. I was talking to those people. Isn't it funny that we point at us when we do that?
Last one. And he says, look at this. And pushes the button. And I'm like, oh my god. And I carried it around the store. And I got it.
Is that thing King of the Furbies? Yes,
Yes.
and no. Not
Better
nearly
than
as annoying as the
Furbies.
Furbies. Not nearly.
It's adorable and it's soft and it talks and I like it.
It constantly looks like anxious about something.
It's a bear's time.
It's got that look on his face like, if I move, I'm going to poop myself. You have hot pepper flavored Skittles.
Oops.
Holy. Yeah, I don't know about candies that are hot pepper flavored. I'm just
Maybe.
no, not my thing. Somebody else can enjoy it. He is just getting stuff here and stuff here over there.
I haven't had hot pepper flavored Skittles, but it sounds interesting.
Well, I just like the Asian candy that are always like, hey, we have super hot candy that's
It's
made out of
wasabi.
bugs.
Wasabi, refreshing.
Wasabi crickets.
Gorgeous tiny chicken machine show. It's like each episode's like 2 minutes. Came on like forever ago. Funny. And yeah. Wasabi candy. We love fun. That's funny.
Why are you smothering the pork?
Oh my
He
god!
owes
trying to
me
kidnap-
$20.
Huh?
Nuh-uh, you don't have no pockets for no money.
He's got porkets.
I need to make a pork pie hat for him.
pork pie hat. I almost wore my pork pie hat tonight.
Well, I made one for several years ago. I made him a Fozzie Bear skin rug, and I made a pork pie. No, pork. What? I made one of those hats for it.
Hot peanut butter cups. Hot, spicy, like pepper hot, or hot as in they're melted?
Hot like the peanut sauce?
Penis?
Peanut sauce,
Oh.
like in Asian food, they have like a spicy peanut sauce. I don't know.
Hold on. He's raising both hands. He has 2 questions.
Well, that makes sense.
PWCS folks, my money is on a 2-hour temp delay. I have no idea what that means.
Public.
I assume that's one of my school teacher friends.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Red pepper and wasabi in your peanut butter cups? What kind of crazy shit is that?
Are you asking for punishment?
You know, you people have to buy those things for them to keep making them. Who the hell's buying these things?
They are. Duh.
I don't know what that's a cool little icon. I like that guy.
I think this is a little out. I don't know.
It could be one of the holiday ones.
Maybe. It's almost. We got like 15 minutes.
We do. It goes by, huh? Hold on, he's up.
But
Come
you
here,
have
Aiden.
cats on you.
That's like why you leave.
You stole my blanket. You took my pork.
Hi, Twitch.
Greenland type shit.
Yeah, it is.
I bet you have Greenland type shit after eating that stuff.
Hmm.
What is up with him?
Yes.
My son, Jabba the Hutt.
Pika Pika. Wait, wrong character.
Pika the Hutt?
Pizza the Hut.
Jabba the Chew.
Pizza the Hut ate himself because he got locked in a car.
Yeah. A limbo. My butt's right on that bar on the couch.
Yeah.
You don't want me in your butt. Ow!
Stop doing that.
Like the blanket touched it this time and it hurt. I tried piercing it last night.
God, that is nasty.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got no pus, a lot of blood.
It is a family photo. Take a picture.
Okay. Well, your head's cut off,
I know.
just like most of my family. My mustache cookie.
Is mine?
I'm looking at G-Raph over there.
He's in a box. It's a trap.
Where'd Goblin go? He moved.
He probably went to eat. You woke him up. He's like, time to put more food. I gotta shit later, and if I don't eat, there'll be no shit.
Is he like a
I'll be
teenager or
shitless.
something? Is he like a teenager or something?
Do teenagers shit an exorbitant amount? What?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
Compared to what?
Compared to dogs.
Have you counted how many times you're... Do you know
Bubble
pandas?
soccer. What's bubble soccer?
Bubbles.
I don't even know what that means. Do you play soccer with bubbles? Is somebody out there with like soap and...
Is it the bubble that people are in?
Are
Just
they
kicking
in?
around?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't think of that. They're in a bubble playing soccer. Like the hamster balls.
Right, you put the huge bubble
Can we
that you
put the
put
kids
people
in the
in,
hamster balls
and then
like
you
push
kick
them?
them. Yeah, that'd be
That
bubble
would be
soccer, right?
great.
But I don't know where it feels random. What did we say that made bubble soccer? Okay, wait a minute. Is Miss Fabulous Cool Heads our only person here now?
Oh.
King of the Furbies. Oh, we were talking about Furbies. This is better than Furby because it doesn't learn language. It
You
has
didn't
like those
remember
three
when they
things. and
typed
that
that
was
because
it.
then we said something. You're like, oh what?
I know. I started to answer, but then I wandered off. Hold on, I'm pulling up Twitch again.
Do it.
Nope, I'm pulling it up.
Don't do
I
it.
want to know how many people we have watching.
Don't do it. You have so
It's
much
like
to
a
look
It's
fish
very cute
penguin?
though.
You see, it's almost
Wow.
like love it or hate it. There's no.
There's no in between.
Hell, Aww. Yay, Towie. Not Towie, it's Towie. It's Tow Truck.
Yeah. Boink. 3 viewers. You guys are the only ones here.
Yeah, you are. Thank you for staying with us.
Where'd you get the list from? Where
Over
did that
there.
suddenly pop up?
It's called talking fast.
Was it left on the couch and you sat on it and it crawled up into your...
Yeah, that's what happens
Out
when
your
you're
mouth?
on a. What?
I don't know. What?
What type of crazy thing are you talking about?
You said it.
What?
Watch me tickle him.
Oh god. Oh god.
No tickle fight.
Are you touching his nip?
No, we can't get to it in the brace. Abs of steel. Anybody have?
Oh, there you are.
Look, that's
See,
you.
that's what they're seeing right now.
Wait. Oh, they've seen it.
There's a delay.
Oh, there's a delay.
Yeah,
oh,
there's a delay.
I said
That looks
stop.
so awkward right now.
Yeah, fucking the teen years.
Yeah.
Your 20s, then your
Oh,
30s.
that's accurate.
What happens if I...
What happens if you do
Whatever I
what?
do. So we got 5 viewers. Hey, other viewers. Oh, see, it's all
We
big
got
now.
a few minutes left, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Because
Yeah.
we have the outro music and all that stuff, so.
Yeah. Now
What's
next
next week?
is Talk of the Tavern goes to prison.
Oh no. What'd we do?
I'll get out my handcuff.
Hey, Briar, welcome back. How was dinner? Tell us about it. And speak low and slow, please.
Frank,
He looks scared.
join. Frank, join in. Join in.
Doesn't he look like he was kidnapped?
Well, we
you
don't talk.
say you're related, otherwise you're in for it, mister.
We care about your dinner. How was dinner?
Oh,
Oh, wait,
dinner.
Stream Elements just said something.
What?
I
See,
miss
it
dinner.
doesn't show up here.
Aw.
I miss dinners. Dinner's my favorite. Oh, cool.
See, the thing I was telling you earlier about people watching Twilight Zone is, wait, you have Starbucks that delivers?
What? Wait a minute. Grubhub goes and delivers your food.
Not here.
It's not
Whatever.
Starbucks.
No,
Yeah,
it's
not here.
True.
Fuck, Domino's doesn't deliver here.
True.
Okay.
We don't even have
So-
Starbucks here.
Perry Mason, I have other friends that will watch Twilight Zone on New Year's as one of their New Year's traditions, and there's one episode in particular where I think it's Red Buttons, Red Fox, Red Nose,
Red Rover.
but they're talking about Christmas, and it's like from the 1960s, and it's basically the same shit we bitch about. We'll get to that in a second, Wayne.
Oh God.
There's one episode where basically the main character, who's very meek, is chewing somebody else out about, Christmas should be about more than how much you can buy people. And this is from the 60s. So not much has changed. Now, prison topic. I was Googling family names for genealogy and ran across a cousin's mugshot. So like a direct cousin, not even like, oh, back in the 1800s we had a criminal. You're like, nope. Joe is a criminal. I use asshole. Come on.
Zaz?
She said it for Andrea.
Wow, they'll deliver your food. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
wait.
We don't even have a Starbucks around here. You have to drive like an hour to get to one.
Starbucks delivers.
In Greenland.
We need to go to Greenland.
It's -5 degrees there.
I don't
Feels like
wanna go right now.
-12.
Your point?
It's a bit chilly.
Yeah. Nope. That's a no. Just like, no. Hi, baby.
When a cat climbs on the couch when there's 4 of you on it, it's like only one person having popcorn and we're all like, touch it, it's mine. Missouri Castanet is a low budget a casenet. Oh, Missouri Casenet. Yeah, I guess you could search all kinds of things, can't you? If you're a lawyer
That's
and
for
you
what?
pay for the
That's when you do that. Oh,
Oh.
get that butt.
waka waka foreheads. Don't know what that means. Nope.
Oh, no, that's skin.
And she's stuck in it. Don't pull her up.
Help.
We were
In the
So,
process of removing a Zazzle, deactivate cord.
welcome back, Fabian. Your wife was wondering where you ran off to. I think she mentioned something about I lost my dog.
She ripped my jeans.
Did
Yeah.
you? So, a new kitty. Yeah, that was Zazzle's. Azazel.
She's like, no.
Oh, Zazzle.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her
Panera
down.
will deliver?
There you go.
Wow. We don't have anyone. We don't have one of those near here either.
Yeah, we. Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
That's not near here.
No,
No.
it's
That's
an hour. away.
Yeah.
So,
That's what we get for
I mean,
living in
there's a
the middle of nowhere.
Starbucks.
45 minutes.
Yeah, I just.
So anyhow, Waka Waka. 2 years ago, she made me a Fozzie bearskin rug, which is now in the library / bar, which there's a picture on my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter of that because we just rearranged it this weekend, reorganized it.
Did you take a picture of the rug?
No, because it's been up before. Hey, Harry! Psst, no.
That's a no.
Sorry, Cat decided he was going to attack the power cord. After. Yeah, Zazzles was given to me by a coworker when she got pregnant, and her husband wouldn't clean the litter box. So after them fixing her, we took her in, and her name was named by the 3-year-old daughter, and she was called Lava Girl. And I went, nope, we're not naming her that.
And we were watching the show.
Yeah, DVD.
Yeah.
And
It's like, oh, Zazzle. Nope.
oh, he is just awake and playing. You can't have that.
Here.
So she threw a piece of trash on the floor for Harry.
It's a
Harrelson
cigar
Cat.
band. They like cigar bands.
And there's
we
Goblin.
found like 50 of them under the fireplace when we moved it.
The fireplace is an electrical fireplace. It's also a TV stand. So anyhow, yeah, it's nice that you can get anything delivered. I'm guessing you're in a larger city. We're in the middle of the country. I like the middle ground. I don't need to have anything delivered, but I'd like to be able to at least get pizza and Chinese food. At least.
And internet.
Yes,
would be
internet.
nice.
Decent internet.
Yeah, the way we use internet now, most of
It's
you guys
all-
are new to the show. We originally had satellite. Horrible.
It's fine.
I know, he's not playing with the wire, he's playing with the... McDonald's delivers?
I remember when they did that back in the, like,
Turn of the century.
late 90s.
Yeah.
They tried it, and you had to have a certain amount. But then they kept getting robbed. Bad neighborhood. I grew up in, like, the ghetto.
It's a McRobbery.
Yeah.
So, right, internet here, we actually now use a Wi-Fi spot that pulls from our phone's data plan. It's the velocity, it's whatever booster they have. It's not even a booster, it just basically its own, it's a hotspot.
It's
That's all there is to it.
AT&T.
The way you can turn your phone or tablet into a hotspot, this is just a hotspot.
Yeah.
So we can stream Netflix, and we're doing this here tonight, which is why when we started the show tonight,
We're like,
I
how's it
wasn't
going?
sure how it was. Now that we're at the end of the show, and you guys have been with us for anywhere from most of the show to being interrupted by TV shows and dinners, how was it? Are we coming across spotty or clear? Is this good? I really, really need to know this information from each and every one of you because I need to know if this is a consideration to ever do again.
Well, and I know it works okay when it's just me, but with you and this and the operating systems, it's doing okay. But if we had everybody...
Yeah, we couldn't do this if we were running Skype, or else if we pulled up a Google Chrome window, and so because normally I have the website up also so I can see everybody's chat before it goes up into the what you guys
And
see.
then it's a different conversation. We don't have to wait as long.
Yeah.
But
So I'm just checking on that.
what's your experience? Rate it.
Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being perfectly clear, 1 being I didn't even log into my computer today. How's the show? Not quality wise, just at least not comedy quality, not quality as in are we any
the
good?
content,
Yeah.
just the streaming of it.
Yeah.
How did it work?
Yeah, and that will totally determine for the rest of the show whether I point with this finger or this finger.
And those
Go.
of you watching this later on YouTube, we'll put this in.
YouTube, yeah.
Subscribe, click like, leave your comments below, and check us
Really?
out live on Twitch.
Okay, good.
Nice. Well,
So-
that's awesome because cold weather really messes with our internet here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we've definitely found the colder it is, the worse the reception is, which is something I experienced even with the other phone service, which was significantly worse than
We
this
will
one.
not mention, but it rhymes with Verizon.
And Horizon.
It's okay. He's still in school. He has extra words.
What?
It's okay. I was making fun of her, not you.
Oh, okay.
It's always funnier when I get to explain it. What? I'm curious if we're going to be able to do a raid.
What?
I don't know, because don't you have to have the whole system up? Shows the 9, a frame or 2 here and there. But
Thanks, guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Appreciate you throwing in on that and letting us know, because that's very helpful. So this is something that can be done. It also gives me confidence that when I'm streaming from, hey, any of you got an extra PS4 camera that you want to sell cheap? Let me know. I need it. Wow, you follow almost
Really?
100. Really? Oh.
Well, we like you.
And we totally mocked you too. You guys play well, and we wouldn't talk to you if you didn't play well with us.
Yeah.
You don't seem offended. So
Yeah,
yay.
we're here for a good time. You
You're
are
awesome.
welcome. Thank you for that. Am I blushing? Hold on, let me hold my breath. Am I blushing now?
No.
Here, let me help you.
Okay. Welcome to Talk at the Tavern, everyone.
Now it's time for us to go.
Okay, so next week, see, I got to start now. We had to start 15 minutes before the show ended so we can actually wrap up the damn show.
Yeah.
If you watch this whole thing on YouTube, thank God you don't have a life. Subscribe to the channel. Will help you along with that not having a life thing.
Yeah, we will.
And next week, or next episode on YouTube, is going to be...
By the way, I want you to think of a thumbs up on YouTube the same as this. So whether you love us or hate us, just click that one finger up. We're good.
It's a finger up, so it's alright.
Technically, this isn't a finger.
Yes, it is.
It only has 2 joints. Fingers have 3.
Either way, don't listen
So if I
to
pull
the
up
child.
dictionary.com, is it going to have that definition?
Medically, it should. If it's medical, then...
Does that mean my big toe isn't a toe?
Or the little toes.
You can't grab stuff with
Toes
your
only
tongue.
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh,
God.
please don't challenge him.
Toes only
Alright,
have 2
you know what?
Hold on, she's looking it up.
I'm
Well,
looking it
I'll
up
do
on
the closing.
Google.
I have dictionary.com on my phone if you want. Because I'm a writer, so I need to know what the words mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try doing a raid straight off the tablet here.
What's a raid?
A raid automatically sends you over to somebody else's channel. Of course, I don't know who's on. I bet you Bob Ross is on. We'll just raid his channel again.
Bob Ross is awesome.
He's learning all kinds of things in college. He's not even in college yet.
Yeah, he is.
I've been a fan of Bob Ross for a
He's
while now.
been in college. He went for a little while. He's gone back.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks.
Next week, Talk of the Tavern goes to prison, where theoretically we're going to have a couple people on who are either criminal lawyers, prison guards, as well as our own Kevin. Good night to you guys. Thank you for joining us. And now let's see here. What are we at? We're about a minute or so away. Let's see if I can try this raid now. Hold on. Work with us here. Symbols. / Back to that. Raid. Space Bob Ross. Let's see what this does. Okay. Send. Let's see if it does it.
Night.
Did it do it?
Channel. Yep, it's got a thing. Oh, it's got a
Are
countdown.
you gonna play?
It's working.
You're gonna play the closing
Oh,
song?
let's play the closing song. Okay, hold on. Go into the closing song. Right, here we go. Point.
Thanks for joining us in the discussion of shenanigans tonight. You are the one thing that makes the show what it is. Don't forget to join us at the tavern next week. Until then, have fun, keep learning, and be good to one another. Now, raise your glass in good cheer. Enjoy the small moments every day and steamy dreams every night.
It'll be, there might be some prison sex jokes. We'll see.
We'll see.
Join us next week to find out with us. Let's see here. Okay, song's almost over. Then we'll cut this here. Like peeing in prison. Or something.
Wait, we're
Okay.
rating. We're rating.
We're rating. Yep.
We're rating.
What timing?
Bum, bum, bum.